Hello?
sorry. Oh, hold on.
Hey,
That's
yo,
me, Mafia.
yo, Info,
Hello?
what's up?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's goody?
Hey man,
Yo, yo,
you
yo.
smell that?
You're
You
supposed
smell
to
that?
say, "What's up?"
Right.
To SB Rami and the SB Mafia, man. For real, bro. Pure entertainment, bro. That's my family, all right? Yeah, that's my family over there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out, man. For real. Miss V and the Mr. The one and only, the Mr. Bald Man, Mr. Big Back himself. Goddamn SB Rami and the SB Mafia.
I'm muted. What up, everybody? Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Sunday. Hope you all had a great weekend. Shout out for everyone coming through. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to who's in the chat. But let me bring up a couple people. So, what up, Ra? What up, guys? Hold on 1 second. Got you guys. Hello. Coach, you're muted.
Heyo.
What up?
What up?
What up?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you fine.
I got a new mic, so
I know it sounds clear. It's loud. It's good.
is it too loud?
I don't know. I lowered it because I don't know if it was me for both of you because I had my mics up all the way in my speaker. So, see what you speak.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
No,
You're
you sound great. I'm just trying to make sure that my mic is not picking up any background noise or anything like that.
It shows that it's fine for me.
See, it's pretty.
Oh,
yeah, buddy. Look at that. It lights up.
Is that like a HyperX thing?
Mm-hmm. It's I don't know. My wife got it for me, so.
Ah, fancy. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Man, oh man, that works out well.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to have a mic in my face all the time. You know what I mean?
I got you. No, that's good. Sounds good.
I know the sound quality wasn't too good the last mic that I was using, so.
Traffic control. Air traffic controller.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Mo being here, sneakerhead from LA. Happy Mother's Day to all.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, straight to toe. Al Cheng in the building. Cleveland. Rahus says Happy Mother's Day, MFs. Roosevelt says dinner is done for wifey's Mother's Day. Salute everyone. Enjoy the time with your mom for real. R.I.P. Mom. Definitely. Big back Rom bomb. Oh man, Ron. What up, Q? What up, Marvin? So yeah. What up, Rob? The Beard got steaks and asparagus on the grill, chilling in the backyard. Nice. What up, Jordan?
Raw's been out there getting it done lately. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The guy's on the move.
Jordan, what is that? Is that your picture? Did you take that picture? I don't know. That's a crazy picture. That tornado.
Hey Marvin, no problem, man. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, he got the mug.
Oh, awesome.
So
that's dope.
Oh, this might be something.
Those mugs were dope.
So it's you, Coach. I hear
giveaway.
Something in the background with that mic. I don't know if it's.
You can hear something in the background?
Yeah, we could hear that.
All right, let me see.
I just muted it real quick to see if it was you or what it was. Oh, wow. Jordan says I chase tornadoes. That's crazy. That is awesome.
That's an interesting gig right there.
I always wanted to do that. I love that movie.
What kind of sneakers do you wear chasing tornadoes?
Yeah, right?
What's the on feet look like? Talking cowboy boots. We're talking some
rodeo
Jordan ACGs.
Yeah, what a famous. So that's crazy. So did you have a good weekend? All of you?
I'm only halfway through.
Oh yeah, you just started. Today's your first
day.
I
just started. This is the first day.
Well, bonus
is getting settled in day.
What up, Freddie G? Happy Mother's Day to all, he says. Yes, sir. And Jordan says bonus of living in Kansas. So yeah, you get that tornado chasing. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is what they do out there. That's for sure.
Kyrie and Katie Weatherman's all day chasing. He said.
Is that like a rite of passage there? Like you gotta grow up, you gotta take your like annual ride to go do it.
Right. So yeah, he wears the Weatherman KD. The Weatherman KD is on feet.
Let me know if you pick up any more noise.
Yeah, you still hear it.
You still hear the TV in the background?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
What's good, Ohio?
Maybe it needs there's a Windows noise filters or something. I don't know.
No, it's just with the browser that I use Mozilla, so I can't do when I go into settings for StreamYard, it says It says browser not supported for background noise removal.
Gotcha. I don't know if it was a setting if you go into the mic somehow. I don't know.
It's crazy. I just use a AirPod.
Yeah.
Just a regular AirPod.
Yeah. So I went to school for weather. He said, "What up, Ohio stepdad? Go Cavs." What's the Cavs series? Is it 2-0 still? 2-1? I don't know where they're at. But we got a lot going on this week.
Is it a busy week?
Yeah.
Is
So
it?
I just saw they loaded up. Well, I'm not into the shoe, but this is loaded up on sneakers. But I'm confused because something that's supposed to be on the state isn't loaded up yet. So down 2-1. Gotcha. So they just loaded up the Leches. The Leche Blue I see on here for May 16th. The Field Jacks. I don't know if anyone's feeling these.
When are those going?
Friday.
Mm.
2-1.
Yeah, it's an it's funny. I have the Mocha pair, and I've worn them maybe twice. They're comfortable,
Yeah.
but right now I feel like that's the better looking one. So I feel like I don't need this one because I'm happy with the one I have already.
The quality on this one looks better with all that suede, but
It probably is better.
I'm just not feeling all the. I'm just not feeling all the colors. Those do not look at it all. The first one looks better. Yeah, I'm passing on everything Zhang said. Zhang's just buying Labubus and Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
He's
all
on a
Zhang buys.
Pokemon tear right now.
So yeah, so you got the Leche Blues, you got the little 3M stripes on it. So these just load up. So I assume they're gonna probably drop.
I think weren't these your favorite color, Kosher? I think aren't these the ones you wanted? I thought, or was that the other color blue?
So 1 sec.
I mean, I liked them and whatnot, but after the horrible experience I had with the first 4 pairs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're scarred.
And I can't wear them. I like them a lot. I can't wear them. They don't fit my foot right.
Okay.
That sucks.
So
What up, bro?
Worse.
my wife looked at them. Did you also notice that if you go to the P rods,
Let me see.
go to the P rods real quick.
I'm still debating the P rods, but I saw they had like the Nardwar video with them.
Yeah.
You notice anything different?
The
price went up. The price went up $10.
The price went up $10.
Yep, I see that.
Oh, look at that.
They were 110 on sneakers, and the shops
Yeah.
were selling it for 120. So all of a sudden, I just noticed that right now.
So they were 120 in the shops and 110 on sneakers.
Yeah, and sneakers just bumped it up $10.
So they just didn't price it right or something, I guess.
I guess so, but still not bad for $120.
No,
I think
I don't think so either. I feel like that's pretty fair.
I'm gonna get one just to see if they fit my foot. I don't know how the P rods are gonna feel on my foot.
They're a little narrow.
Thank you, Rojo.
You think they're more narrow than Dunks?
Yeah, I mean a little bit through the middle, but
I don't know. I never wore them, so I don't know.
They fit better than a pair of SBs for me because they don't have the fat tongue. So it kind of like gives my, I'm already a little pinched on a size 13. So like for these fit a little bit better.
What up, Toof? Toof, happy Mother's Day to your wife, man. First time.
Panthers just scored. Yeah.
There you go. Congrats. Have yet to, yeah. So I was just going to say that, Ao Chang. They have yet to post the Seoul 2.0s on here, which are supposed to be on the 16th, I believe.
They're pretty close to the OG pair too. I think the only difference that I've noticed is they don't have a black sole on the bottom.
Oh.
I think the OG pair had a black sole.
Oh, you talking about the P-Rods. Okay.
Yeah.
Kith has a raffle right now for in-store if you live in New York or Manhattan area.
So for the Seoul 2.0s?
For the Seoul 2.0s, yeah.
Thank you for saying it. So, what up, Stretch Kicks? Member for 7 months. He says, what
It
up?
picks up a lot of background noise.
What up?
Can't adjust it.
Hold on. Let's fucking go.
No, please, no.
Thank you, Stretch.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a software or anything for it.
Let me see some real
See
quick.
if I can, but I doubt it.
Drawings. Thank you for saying that. There you go. Enter. Soul 2.0s.
Is it only for locals?
That's what I'm going to check right now. Yeah, you have 3 choices of New York stores to pick up from. So we'll see what happens. We'll try our luck.
That whole unboxing experience, that whole thing was pretty. So, I'm sure we'll get to it. That event they did for it.
Yeah, entry received. There you go.
I saw your friend Jimbo got a pair.
Yeah, I saw him in the video on Complex doing the games. So I don't know. Do you see what they did at Susinko in New York for the Souls? So I'm thinking maybe the Souls. Nike is selling the Korea T-shirt. I'm thinking they're gonna do some sort of maybe a link on Susinko's website or some Instagram page for this. I think this is gonna be like one of those scratchers. I'm sure it's probably gonna be limited.
Yeah.
So I think that they're gonna do like what they did with the SB4s. I think they're gonna put it on someone's Instagram story. And I know Susinko is the leading store for Korea's for the Souls that they're doing. So I'm thinking maybe they'll throw it on Susinko's IG page. I don't know. This is me guessing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So and the stock isn't good on these beard. What are you seeing so far for what the P-Rise or the Koreas? So let me show you. I got a picture. I can show you what the comparing the Koreas to each other. So you can see the last one and the new one. So here's a comparison from the old one to the new one. What up, OG Brian? So got stock in both. Yeah, send it over to me if you want. I got you. Thank you. So, all right. So they put the yellow. So according to OG, he was telling me because I don't know if he's Korean, but he said if you watch what's the games that they were just playing. What show is that on Netflix? Why can't I think of the name?
Squid Games.
Squid Games. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you watch the Squid Games, all right, they have a candy that's like this color. So he's saying that soul. He's saying that soul is the color of the candy. Okay. So that's where he got that color from. But you can see
so
the
that's
color.
The inspiration.
That's what he's thinking that inspiration is from the show, from the candy that they have out there. But you see like the lace loops and everything, the coloring is off.
You talking about like that little cookie that they eat on there? Or
maybe it's the cookie. I'm thinking maybe it's the cookie or the candy. I don't know. He said candy, so I'm not sure what you.
Oh, okay.
What do you think these would drop their price to? Doogie, I don't. It depends how limited these are.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I like the OG pair better, but they're more clean.
So Rob is.
I'm usually into the vintage like stuff, but don't get me wrong, I'd love to get a pair of them.
Oh damn!
It seems like it's going to be pretty tough, but and I'm not going to pay resale for them.
Shout out to the beard. Holy shit! Yeah, forget about stock numbers. Yo, what up, Keith Middleton? So stock as of now on a bunch of things he just sent me. But shout out to Sneakerhead from LA. Member for 1 month. He says I need them. So like I said, I know that store in New York is doing a big drop, but hold on, we got you real quick. Gotcha.
And then
smack that ass. Smack that ass.
I appreciate you, Sneakerhead from LA. All right, let me send these stock numbers over to my phone, to my computer real quick. So the beard just hooked it up with a bunch of stock numbers for a bunch of stuff coming out. So these are still early numbers, so things could change.
Subject to change.
So, but hold on, let me finish. I just sent it to myself. Where is this? Okay. So let me go back to these real quick before we show that. So yeah, OG much better looking, but I'm not paying resale dollars. So here's the back. You can see the color, discoloration. Right here. Looks like a muslin and a rare had a love child. So mine are for sale, size 11.5, Doogie said. So if anyone needs 11.5, Seoul, Korea, Doogie's got a pair.
Damn.
Well, he got them at a Sneaker Politics. They did that shake back thing. That's
dope. Did it come with like that whole special box?
I don't know if he got his pair in hand yet, but he definitely had. He has it guaranteed.
You saw the event they did, right?
Yeah.
And you saw the whole like unboxing. Well, are you gonna show that later?
Yeah, I'll show that.
Yeah, we'll look at the stock numbers.
So here's I like the bottoms to the new one better than the old one. But the bottoms are nicer with the colors and everything.
The mix, yeah. The fact that they just added a little something, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
But they're not gonna get filthy like the white, like the old pair will. And then you kind of see it. I like the cement print better, or whatever, the elephant print better on whatever it is on the old pair compared to the new pair.
Oh yeah, much better.
more defined.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we'll see the special box.
Just a little higher around the mudguard too.
Yeah.
The shape looks pretty damn close though.
No, it does. Someone's like, stop putting. Someone says, stop putting piss yellow on everything. Someone
There
says,
is something to be said.
Someone says, I love the shape on a 2.0. But yeah, so let me see. So these are. Let me go real quick before I show that. Let me go to Complex Sneakers because they show the release of what they did for these in New York. Yo, Freddie G, did you hit up a pair at Sisenko? I know you're good with that. All right, where was it? There we go. Here's the unboxing of it, so you take a look.
Yeah, so, hell of an unboxing.
Right, like the paper. Again, all the shoes wrapped.
Why that shit gotta get copyright?
Hit that like button while you're in here. So yeah, so here's the yellow ink. I said I don't like how undefined the print is on it, around it. It's like very faded. Are you guys feeling these?
I mean, it's a nice pair.
You got the paper. This box was a little damaged in the corner, but it's good. Tugi, how much are you asking for the Soul 2.0?
Are they going for anything?
Yeah, well, of course.
Oh, I'm sure right now. Yeah, right
now because there's not that many out there. So your thing sounds a lot better now compared to what it was before, unless you lowered the TV or something.
I think the TV got lowered, but
okay. Yeah, you hear it a little bit, but not like that.
I'm trying to switch everything over to Chrome because then I could adjust the background noise.
So yeah, so that was that. I know, like I said, they did
they had like a whole event there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Where was it? Let me see. Let me look on Sisenko's page.
I think Dade posted it.
Was it Dade?
I thought so.
I didn't post anything, I think. Like the whole Squid Games thing going on.
I know, that was dope. They had to play the game to win the shoe, I think.
Right?
Yeah, that was the whole deal. Like, you had to play the games.
But you win to win the shoe, right?
Huh?
To win the shoe, right?
To win, to buy it. But I mean, to be able to buy it.
I thought they gave away so many pairs. That's what up, GTC?
No, well, they might have been doing giveaways too. But yeah, I think they made people like play. It made it seem when I watched the video.
Oh, here it is.
Play games.
Shoes. Korean-owned sneaker shop Sisenko in Flushing, Queens just held an early launch event for the Jordan 3 Soul 2.0, which drops on May 17 for $220. We pulled up to the store, which was holding a competition with traditional Korean games and giving away 15 pairs of the threes with this special packaging. Of course, they can't.
So they gave away 15 pairs of the special box. They gave away, but they had over a couple hundred pairs that they gave.
Oh, that's going to be an expensive ass special box.
Oh, yeah, look at that thing. $1 million or some.
That's going to go for some bread. That's a box that Mayor's going to have probably right there.
I wonder if my friend got it.
We call it Squid Games, but you know what we're doing here. First up, Daigona, where you got to cut the cookie shape out.
So I think that's the color right there, that Daigona.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That thing.
Korean speakers, please let us know how our pronunciation.
Yeah, so right there, that's the color of your outsole. So you're going with that cookie.
Is on these games. Look, I did my best. The event leaned into the Korean theme around this Air Jordan 3, which has the country's flag on the tongue. This pair is a sequel to the original Seoul Jordan 3 from 2018. So the final winners of the games get a free pair of the Seoul 2.0 Jordan 3, and everyone else got to buy an early pair. The good thing is, unlike in the show, they don't kill you if you lose. Next up was this game, Kungi, which kind of felt like we were just shooting dice, rolling dice for Jordans. I know MJ himself came up with that one.
Yeah,
this guy is
that's my buddy right there. That's Jimbo.
Perfect stance. He's definitely done this before. This kid has a bright future, by the way. Look at that. No creases, perfect posture. Next up was Jeggy Chuggy, which they said.
Come on, kid.
Those boxes, man. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Run it. I rock, I roll.
So where did they host this event?
Like at their Flushing store, I believe it was.
In New York there?
Yeah, Sucinco. So Sucinco was named like the main spot for this release. So I think they have a Korean background. So they were named the #1 shop for this drop.
Wow.
So that's why they got to do this early. But let me see if Jimbo posted if he has it.
I'm surprised they didn't do it overseas.
Right? So he got the box.
Of course he did.
Yeah. So it comes
That
with a cookie.
dude gets everything.
Everything. He got a couple pairs.
Jeez.
So yeah, so he got it.
So 15 boxes and he won one.
Yep. So let me see. What was I gonna look at? All right, so stock numbers for this shoe. This is your stock numbers as of right now. All right, stock numbers as of right now. We got 36,160 pairs. So size 13, 2,730.
Wow, that's actually a decent amount.
Yeah, so this is gonna be, I guess, your sneakers release numbers. So
that's actually more than I thought. I mean, think about it. The rodeos that just came out had like what, 500 pairs?
No, 8,000. So, oh, you're talking about in 13.
In a size 13, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot.
It was super
Each
limited.
need them. Yeah, 12 as of right now, 12 and a half has 0. So I don't know if this is correct. But sorry, Tube says I'm going for a 12. Sorry, Roosevelt, but there's no 12 and a half.
Right? You gotta go 13 on these, Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Or 12. But I think he goes up.
So as we were looking at the P-Rods before, you want to see the stock numbers on these? Better hit your skate shop. Yeah. It should be, hold on a second.
Mom, more cheesecake. That's crazy.
So where's the raffle at? Because I need them.
Size 13, 204 pairs.
Just so you're talking about for what shoe? Justo. So yeah, 204 and a 13. 4,850 total.
Zane, you just enter for a 13 if you're gonna pass.
Hope mine does first come, first serve again.
Do you keep muting me, or am I muting myself?
I muted you because
No,
I
I
keep
think
hearing the background and everything.
Yeah,
Really loud.
so it's still there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna stay muted.
No, that's fine. Whenever you want to talk, just unmute.
It's not too bad, honestly.
It's not too bad. It's just when you're not talking is when it picks up a lot.
So that means you just have to talk nonstop.
You just gotta talk. Yeah, nonstop talking. So here you go, Brian. Less than 5,000 pairs on sneakers right now.
Thanks,
for the P-Rod. For the
P-Rods? Jesus.
Yep. 4,850. And I don't know if you saw they did. Let me show what they have.
So that's the shoe that you're pretty much gonna have to go to your skate shop and get.
Usto, if you're in New York City right now, the Kith app has a raffle open for in-store pickup in a couple of the New York stores. So you can sign up for that. That's the only one that has a raffle right now, I believe.
How much is that shoe going for right now?
200.
Which one? The P-Rods?
No, the
soles?
Yeah.
$200.
The soles are going for $200?
Yep.
And what size?
Oh, I thought he meant retail.
No. You're talking about resale. All right, Soul 2.0 is going for buy now $381 for 13. 11 and a half going for a $354.
Way less than I thought.
So yeah, so this is what they're at right now.
Wow.
So let me see if there's any other raffles open and see. So, yo, what up, Marcus? Hold on, let me see. What was I just checking? I just lost my train of thought.
That honestly seems that's a lot less than I thought.
Soul's reset won't be as high as people think. See, limited than people think. Need an 11, Keith Milton said. I got you, Keith. I'll go for 11 for you. Better Generation just said they have on 5/17 they're gonna do in store and online. So if you're in the Houston area, I just hold on. I'll pull it up on here because it just updated it right now. So let me pull up Instagram. So Better Generation. So Better Generation right here. They just posted. Share this tab. They posted this a couple hours ago. So they're gonna have a Korean dining experience in store. So just come in store and sign up for Better Plus local before 5/14. Text to locals will be sent out 5/14. Reply to secure a pair and participate in our dining experiences. Signups are limited to 20. Make sure to respond quick to secure your spot. There's a limited dining experience that will allow a small number of our community to have a Korean meal as well as their pair of shoes. Make sure to be a Better Plus local to be able to experience this exclusive release. Online will be first come, first serve. Shopbetter.com and Better Plus app. Link in bio. So they're going to do first come, first serve on Better Generation.
On their website?
On their app and their website. Shopbetter.com. They're going to have Korean barbecue. Zeng's on his way.
Set it up.
Bulgogi and Kalbi.
I don't think you'd want to be cooking Korean barbecue in the middle of a shoe store because it's gonna make everything stink.
Oh, let me tell you, my favorite thing is Korean fried chicken. Oh, I love
it's so good when you're eating it, but man, when you get home and you're clothes, woo, you're stinky.
Thanks, babe. I love me some Korean fried chicken.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Coffee's really good.
Coffee's good. Oh, my first time drinking. I got some Thai tea.
Thai tea?
Thai tea. Thai iced tea.
Oh, interesting.
Oh man, it's good. I never had it before.
Yeah, what made you get it?
Veronica wanted a Vietnamese tonight, girlfriend, because we were in Colorado and she loved it by her brother's house. We went to a place.
Yeah.
And so she's looking up the best place around here. So we looked it up and she ordered some stuff. And I was like reading the description of the Thai iced tea. I was like, ooh, this sounds good. So I ordered one and man, it's good.
See, sometimes it pays to try new things.
It's definitely really good. My allergies are killing me. So if you hear me keep sniffling and stuff, my allergies are not good right now. Let me tell you guys, this week's if you have a chance to go see Kendrick Lamar and SZA, nearby your local stadium, make sure you go check it out. It was a great show.
Was it a good concert?
It was really good. So I highly recommend it if you're able to go. And it really doesn't matter where you sit because you can see the screen is huge behind it. And I got you, Famous. I'll get to that in a minute. It was just it was a good time.
It's crazy.
Where we at? I'm looking for.
Just think too, you've done all these concerts and you can't take photos at any of them, and you've been to everybody come through.
It's funny you say that. Oh, I lost culture. I didn't realize it. So yeah.
How about now?
Let me see. You sound good.
Yeah, sounds good.
And you shouldn't hear any background noise either.
Okay. I'll let you know if I hear it. What up, G-Face? Judah says Mafia. Sheesh, need some Goku fried chicken. I'll go with Goku. But I appreciate you, G-Face, with the re-up. Let's fucking go.
No, please, no.
Shout out G-Face. Happy Mother's Day to your wifey too. So, what was I gonna say? So we're looking at that. All right. So let me go back to some stock numbers that the people want. All right.
We were talking about the concert, and we're talking about not being able to take pictures.
Yeah. I got a little video. I didn't take it. One of my coworkers, she came in after she got off.
Yeah.
And she was recording, and her battery was about to die on her phone. So I handed her my phone. I'm like, here, if you need to take something, and I'll send it to you, whatever. So I got one video on my phone. I was two, but one is too long to show. I can't really show them the long, but I'll show you how close, where I stand. Hold on 1 second. Let me send it to myself.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
90,000 pairs for the cements, huh?
Yep.
Woo.
Yo, what up, the craze? Happy Mother's Day, Mafia moms.
Hey,
I think everybody and their mom is gonna
Get a pair? Oh, you
Yeah.
should
White
listen.
Sand Force.
You shouldn't have an issue getting these if you put in the footwork. All right,
No,
that's what it's
absolutely.
going to be. If you don't hit, it's because you didn't really put in that effort.
You didn't try.
Don't rely on sneakers. Never rely just on sneakers, because sneakers is not always going to be the best heel. I've seen people pending still on freaking, what was it, the UNC ones on a size 11 that now are moved over to Nike. So what up, Will? Will says, are the P-Rods worth grabbing? It's up to you. I really
personal.
Yeah, it's a personal thing. I think if you want them, I don't know if it's going to be something if you want to try to flip.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna pick up a pair. I just gotta be conservative of what I grab.
So all right, so here's an example of where I stand. So yeah, so that's
you're pretty damn close.
Yeah, that's my seat for the concert.
Yeah, it's not a bad seat right there. That's for
sure. You was
sure.
on Burning Kick signing boxes.
And just think, you've had everybody come through there. That's what's so crazy, like about that gig is like you just had everybody come through front row basically for everybody.
Yeah, and we got
the
Shakira,
good, the bad, the ugly.
And we got Shakira this week coming up.
Shakira's literally coming to shake it just for Rami on his birthday,
and right in front of me.
Literally.
Oh, yeah. By the way, it's officially Sunday, so now it's my birthday week. So let's go.
It is your birthday week. You know what? And unfortunately, your package is still sitting in the back seat of my car. What do you know?
It's okay.
What package?
Right? I know. I'm shipping it first class.
It's those pigeon pandas that are missing from his case behind him. So thank you.
Luckily, they're still sitting very close to me. Right?
Damn it.
Within arm's reach.
I bought SB4s this month. They got plenty of stock. Hopefully there's a shock drop or EA. Well, there won't be shock drop. There'll be, if anything, EA probably for the white cement 4s. So I bought 4 SBs this month. So especially if all you guys pass on it, you're not SB. Wait, hold on.
What day's your birthday?
Oh, you're talking about the Wednesday. So respectfully, you all guys. No, I'm going for those P-Rods. It's just a matter of getting it because it's gonna be it's limited.
Hey,
under 5,000
G-Face. Can't get them all.
They're under 5,000 pairs on sneakers. So just gotta hope the shop or whatever has them. But yeah, so white cement 4s. And then here is the stock numbers as of right now for the Mellow 12s. 28,000 pairs. And those drop on what date is that? But they drop on the 17th, so they drop on the same day as the Souls, supposedly. Oh, no problem, famous.
I think it's a dope looking shoe. It's just I'm not a. Yeah, I won't buy it to collect.
That's fine. But yeah, so you don't have to collect everything. You'll be good. Oh, and also, guys, for you Dodgers fans, you want a pair? So what? I saw this Mookie Betts game used cleats are on auction.
No way!
Oh damn, that's cool.
$5,000.
That's pretty.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad, right?
Honestly, if you got the bread to buy something like that, I feel like that price isn't too bad. Like game worn, custom
Bike Air
like that.
The Bike Air ones.
The Bike Air. First
got
time
the dirt.
ever, right?
You still got the dirt in there.
I mean, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll go for more than $5,000 though.
This month, effort Nigel only gave out 3 pairs. You saw that, the craze?
That was the key too, is that you kept all the dirt on the shoe like that too.
Yeah.
Like that I feel like helps add the
well we see we've been seeing everybody wearing soccer cleats. Now you can be walking around wearing these baseball cleats as normal, as a daily. So
Yeah, that was kind of a cheap shot. I feel like, you know, to have everybody donate like that over 3 pairs, like that's kind of crazy. I mean, good for everybody that donated, but still.
Sorry. So this is what the best releases are for this week. Okay, let's see.
So it was only 3 pairs for that raffle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doogie says, I think, oh, Doogie, chill. Got excited for those Nigel Ford cleats. I think he just put it.
That's
he just put it in the
crazy.
bid.
Only 3
Right?
pairs.
3
Yeah.
pairs.
So this week you have the Nike A1 Indigo Girl and Ghost May 15th.
You gonna pick up those hyper boots?
Oh yeah, $1,500, $1,000. Where do we go for? Yeah, I'd love to see people go to Costco and wear soccer and baseball cleats. We got the Leche Blues on the 17th. Well, is it 16th? Was it on sneakers now? I wonder what the so it's got to be either on Thursday. Yeah, 16th on sneakers, not 17th.
My
So
roadie
does that mean this is gonna drop on Travis's site like a day or two before?
I would say probably the 15th or the 14th. We're gonna have a drop
Right.
on Travis's.
my rodeo still haven't shipped from that CCS thing.
They haven't.
Nope. I hope it doesn't get canceled.
I don't think
No, they'll ship them. Yeah, they're good.
Air Jordan 12 Mellow.
I've had them be slow to ship before too on stuff.
Me too. Blue Milk is a crazy name for a shoe. Leche Blue.
Leche Blue.
Nike
Milk
Dunk Low
Blue.
Tokyo.
They're coming back with it's just a Dunk Low. It's not the SB Dunk.
Yeah, no.
I was like, wait a second, they're revamping the SB Tokyos. Oh
No, you got the Soul 2.0s. And Adidas Anthony Edwards lows. New Balance loafers. Grade A's. And then you have on the 17th, you have the Hyper Ice Hyper Boot.
You see what I sent you?
Did you see the U-Glass Gore-Tex Dunk? Let me see. 2 hours later, sorry, we had to cancel your order type shit. Let me see. What did Brian send me?
I sent you a bunch of stuff.
So you have these.
They actually look pretty good.
The Air Jordan 4 Cozy Girls.
Are all white. Like,
yeah, but it's gonna be what, women's price, so limited sizing.
I don't know if it's gonna be limited or maybe they'll have a
Okay.
full size. Maybe they'll have a full size run on it.
Nah, possibility. Let me see.
I sent you that. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, these are the OG High Rubies.
Yep.
Coming out next week. This is a women's pair, right?
Yep.
Celebrating the 40th anniversary of Jordan Brand. Look what up Ruby signifies.
That's actually a really nice. It's good looking.
It is.
For a girl, for
the ladies.
Too, I mean, for the ladies, I think it's really good looking.
That is a nice.
I like how it has like the cracked shiny, like it's not satin, maybe I guess cracked shiny like for the ruby part. I can't wait for these.
If you like some Jordans and some highs, you're a one fan. Like you can't not like it. It's a good colorway, especially for the ladies.
Yeah.
I can't wait for those.
Oh, or is that a mock-up or is that what they're gonna look like?
That's supposedly what it's gonna look like.
Is it?
I like those.
It doesn't say Nike SB on it, so I don't know. Because I've seen many multiple mock-ups.
I have seen quite a few. That's why I was curious. But if it is that, I like that. I like them.
There's other ones.
Normally, I don't like a single tone mid, like lower, but I don't mind it on that one.
Then there's rumor there might be a couple colorways.
That'd be cool.
I saw that there might be like the who is it? Let me see. I'll show you what.
Tube. I'm sorry,
Brian?
but those are terrible, Brian. You need help.
What was there? I'm sorry, but those are terrible.
I think on the Jordan 4s, the white ones.
I need the Nards, and I'm not an SB guy. Doogie said. And then there's these we got to get.
Oh, these are the ones you have to get, huh?
I'm gonna go for them too.
And these are $1,000.
$1,000 retail.
Damn, and you have to buy them?
I don't have to buy them.
You don't have to buy them?
No, I don't have to buy them. I'll go for them for content, And then I'll send it back.
No, you won't. I'll buy them from you then.
Yeah. So
the crazy thing is, if I went for these for the wife, like she would 100% wear them.
I would put those in a glass case and not
Yeah.
even go near
I
them.
feel like they would be like special event night type shoes.
Yeah, I saw Chief-Face. Chief-Face sent the interview for Nardwar and Blue Rod.
I love how it It comes with a necklace and comes with the individual bags for the shoes and comes with a lot of shit.
Extra pieces of
Extra
Swarovski.
pieces, yeah. Extra for it's pretty dope.
Yeah. So you got that extra stuff.
Yeah, look at those. Look at those Levi's.
Jordan goes denim on denim with his upcoming Air Jordan 4. Air Jordan 4 denim for August. Is this Is this gonna be a women's way too?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I'm gonna take a part-time job at UPS.
You would think it'd be a guy's.
Yeah, I think it is men's, but I like how it
or
like
maybe kids. Maybe kids.
I like if you look at the back, how I like how the inside is the inside of the shoe is different than the outside.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that back tab on those. I don't like how they're mismatched like that.
You don't like the mismatch? I think that's cool.
No.
The back is what's
if
messed
it
up.
didn't go all the way down, like if just the badge was mismatched, I think that'd be dope. I don't like that it goes all the way down. Like if they just did the back badge mismatch.
Can I show you the drop of the week though? That you guys were missing out on? I'll show you right now. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I can't wait till you.
I got us to drop the.
DeGray said ass and Straight to Dope said 2-pack.
All right, I got us the drop of the week. Ready?
Oh shit!
White Castle.
A Heelys collab.
Hey, I heard if you do have White Castle, you'll give a drop for sure.
Have you never had White Castle?
Me, I had White Castle.
I grew up eating White Castle. I mean, in Indiana, it was all over.
Yeah.
Asperger syndrome. Oh no, it's a nice project.
I used to stop and get like an 8-pack of sliders, dude. Like
Yeah.
on the way to work, dude.
we got
not always the best decision. Better on the way home.
We got look at cheeseburgers on the tongue right there. The sliders. You know, with the Heelys on there, you go sliding through. Yeah, 2 different colorways. White Castle's instant faucet ass. That's why they got.
We literally like 3 ass shoes in a row so far. We're not doing too good here.
Whoa! These aren't ass.
Literally,
these are literally. Yeah, these are. Awesome.
I remember when Heelys
were wheelies on the bottom of them. Like
I remember when Heelys were the huge. I can't wait for that. I want the other pair. I want the back pair. I don't want the.
It says
black and yellow.
Kith New Balance is dropping in store only on May 16th.
Yeah, but it's the thing is I don't know if it's dropping down here. I think it's New York only.
Yeah, it says it coincides with the reopening of the Kith Manhattan flagship.
I want the 2010s. I went into Kith the other day with Ravi, and was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday we went into Kith with them. They had the 2010s in there, but they didn't have that actual colorway.
It says I've never had an actual White Castle. I've tried the frozen shit from Costco. Nah, straight tell you need the actual stuff, man.
Yeah, they do have good French fries.
Yeah, that's where it's at. They got everything. Yeah. Chicken rings, you name it, they have it. They make up so much different stuff you never even heard of.
They do just make shit up. Like they make shapes of food that like, wait a second, the chicken's not supposed to be in the shape of a ring.
Yeah, no, it's like, interesting. Chicken ring sliders, chicken. It's just like, weird.
You don't picture your chickens in the shape of circles, especially open ring circles.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Those are cool. The grapes.
Yeah, Air Jordan 1 Women's Air Max 95 Grape is returning in 2026. So, yeah, so these are coming back. I'm still pissed that they pushed the neons to 2026.
Yeah, that's crazy.
These are dropping next week. Not this week, the following week. The Kobe 9s.
The highs.
The highs. Zhang, you going for these? It's ass 2. Crystals is better. My castle ain't that bad.
That's the competition right there.
Right? Nike is bringing back the luxurious Kobe 9.
Luxury.
Do you know that there's a new Superman coming out July 11th?
Movie?
No.
Yeah.
No.
How come they don't talk about it?
I just literally saw it on advertisement on the hockey game, like on the hockey boards.
You think they'd be pumping that for months right now?
Right? Yeah. Right.
What up, Soul? Soul says, "What's up, SB fellas? Nice hat, C Wilk. We number 1 in the NL West."
Let's freaking go! Off to a good start so far.
It's all right. We'll win it at the end. It's
Trying
fine.
to repeat.
When did the grapes come out?
June 21st are scheduled for a month from now. A little over a month.
Okay, I have to get them for my neighbor.
The highs, the Kobe highs are just like a true performance shoe. Like they're not like a casual. I feel like a true performance shoe.
Yeah, no, they are. So yeah,
those grapes are nice. You know, I don't know what it is. They give me like Miami Vice vibes. Something about those, dude. Like those grapes are so nice.
Didn't they have like a South Beach 5?
Yeah, and they look like they're not as bulky on the back on those. I don't know.
It says
I don't know.
It says the first retro with Nike Air.
I like the Ama 5s that are coming out. They have no bubble on the side of the shoe.
Oh, interesting. So they kind of off-white vibes to them.
Yeah.
I think I might have to get these because I have a feeling we could get these on the cheap right here, probably.
Which one's that?
These grapes. You know, get that $20 JT coupon on these.
JT coupon on there.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, let me see what else.
I'm hoping to score. That's why I got a little points together on there because I wanted enough points to get a $20 off on the white cements, and then hopefully a $20 off on those.
And then these released May 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Air Jordan Ray Air 3s. These are sitting overseas.
Yeah, they're gonna sit here too. Jordan 4, the Jordan 4 Airs are gonna go though. Everybody's.
Everybody.
You'll need to go to the store, the Jolly Rancher gummy sours, and thank me later. Even better if you toke up.
Can I see that white New Balance that's right next
June
to it?
7th and AMA 5s for Juneteenth. Those are fire. I like Sour Patch Watermelon too. I like Sour Patch Watermelons.
96.
Animal pattern. These dropped exclusively at ASOS.
I don't know where ASOS is.
Website.
Those things are crazy looking.
Got some skinny ankles. Is that Raw?
Right.
Yo, Raw, you modeling for New Balance now?
Those are pretty dope.
Those are what's up with the socks?
Right?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with those socks right there. Like something's wrong with them.
Let me see.
Those
what are you
socks
talking?
are crazy thin.
Like look at the socks on there. Like what are they made from silk or something? I don't get it.
Them New Balance is cheeks.
What in the fuck? I literally don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, we're gonna check that out real quick also. Let's see. This was so they have here, this is the interview they have.
I am Paul Rodriguez. Paul Rodriguez, welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Thank you for having me. And Paul, you're here in Vancouver, British Columbia with your new shoes. You're wearing your new shoes too. My dream when I was growing up was to be a professional skateboarder. It didn't feel official unless you had a signature skateboard and signature shoes to go along with it. And I didn't even know at that time that I would be here 22 years later, still talking about it and still being a part of their program. And now we are relaunching. So this is the P-Rod 1, and I was fortunate enough to be the only skateboarder and the only non-basketball player in all of Nike to have 10 or more signature shoes. And I'm very proud of that. And now we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of the launch of the P-Rod 1, and they are dropping this year on May 16th.
Well, error. What is this?
Here meeting you and doing an interview with you. So thank you so much. This is a big honor. And yeah, I don't know what else to add other than just thank you.
So yeah, make sure you guys check out that he has the full they have a full interview on YouTube. I think G-Face posted a link earlier.
Did you say that it was GTC that did all the restores?
Yeah.
Stuff like that? Yeah, GTC, I gotta hit you up. I gotta talk.
What up, Deadly?
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
What up?
How we feeling? How we feeling better?
Way better. Oh
Okay.
man, something knocked me out last week. Don't know what it was, but
It was all that wine that you drank last night.
That helped. Yeah, that helped.
P-Rat Blood haircuts Andre too. Nike wonder why they're losing money, release trash in huge quantities, and the stuff that we really want is limited. That's pack rates. Yeah, they're trying to change things up, but
do what they do.
Hold on, let me see.
You feeling? How was your drive this morning?
It was good. No, I just drank some coffee and.
What needs restoring, kosher? He said.
I'll reveal that in a little bit.
Okay. So, did anybody pick up anything new while we were gone?
No. Kosher, you talk about God's Soul yet or no?
No, I haven't.
You don't want to?
No, I'll talk about it, but I did pick up a couple of things. We'll start off with I kind of don't want to show Zhang because I know Zhang's watching. I got to battle him, but I'll just let him look at replacement box. But I got these bad boys, kind of a grail. Pretty there's a pretty good condition, man. They're like the only thing is that it has a little bit of separation coming off right here, but otherwise they're pretty solid. Papa Bears.
Papa Bear.
Yeah, and I saw a baby bear at God's Soul. Yeah, so they're pretty good condition. Yeah.
So you wanted to just see if you can get the separation done?
Yeah, this it's separating just a little bit here, and that's about it. I mean, just the separation, and maybe the suede on it is a little but it's in pretty damn good case. I got these for a steal.
Tooth said, put them on now for a dono.
Are they dead stuff? Are they dead stuff?
No, they're VNDS, but they have a little bit of separation.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're like super good condition. Like there's a little tiny bit you can see there's no heel drag, but if you look up top, you can see that there's wear here. That's about it. A little bit
of star loss.
Yeah, a little bit of star loss, but other than that, they're pretty solid.
Clean. That was clean.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I got them for a super steal. And then I also at the event yesterday.
What up, Supra?
Hola.
I got very, 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 very lucky, and I got a Grail. So
another one.
Little blue box.
Woo.
The box is like mint. If you can see this.
He says, "Oh yeah, they need regluing."
Not skunks, but how about a little bit of this dead stock? So.
Ooh, some Cheech and Chongs.
Yeah, I figured you would like this one.
Oh yeah, that's a
Those
good
look
one.
nice.
That's a good one.
So look at these.
What
These
size
are
those 10?
10. Yeah, size 10, and
That box
never been
looks
worn.
like brand new.
And the whole shoe's mint. They were wrapped and everything. These are true dead stock. Look, the lace thing is still wrapped like it was from the factory and everything. And I had them authenticate this before I bought it. So just to make sure.
G said, "Oh my god."
Yeah, so these are super dope.
Who authenticates at that show? Is it eBay?
It was just a booth that.
Oh, that's cool.
It.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It was a new company I never heard of before. Something like Legit Mark or something.
Yeah, but they I could clearly tell that this is 100% good. Look at this box though. I mean, it's
what were those
crisp.
1,500?
This box is so crisp. I got these. You can't believe what I paid for these. I got the guy down. I got the guy down to $700.
God, dude, I literally that's one of that box looks like it looks like perfect. It looks like someone wrapped it in bubble wrap for a long time.
It's perfect. Look, and there's the stamp on the inside. Everything's good.
Congrats.
There's
That's
no.
hard to believe that like that many
Goodbye.
years later, that box still looks like that.
What's up?
The paper is solid. I mean, the paper is blue instead of
Does
like.
Does the paper feel? Does it look old? Does the paper look old, or does it look?
Dude, look at this paper, bro. The paper looks brand new, dude.
Yeah, it took the paper, separated it.
This was literally like, and it's the right paper. It feels right and everything. Like I went through this whole I went through everything on this thing, and then I took it over to the stand and had it with that.
That box looks better than some of the Nike boxes I got.
They don't really fake.
It's crazy.
It's not a shoe that gets faked, really.
Yeah, no,
No. They don't mess with the old ones really like that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, this thing is mint, like mint.
Crazy.
So I got that, and I had to get it. I couldn't pass it up for $700. I mean, ridiculous.
Because normally, like GTC said, that shoe right there is usually suffering right there.
Yeah,
especially
and then I got
soul separation.
I got one that looks like it's been through the ringer, gold box.
Now that looks right. That looks right.
Hold on,
she's so scared.
Roxy.
She
has some fireworks or some car keeps going off. Blowing up.
Her face looks terrified.
Roxy.
It woke her up.
Say hello. You're okay.
Okay.
Girl. What's in the gold box?
I'm showing you. It's it's Rami size.
Ooh.
Oh, 13?
13s. Yeah.
That means it's Seawoke size.
It's like most people's size on Instagram.
These are also like mint.
Oh, let me tell you, was that the craze that said that about her farting in your face? She has some serious gas going.
Hold on,
the girlies.
Come on, lovely.
I got you. Hold on.
Me. Come on.
The girlies.
Girl.
Look at mama. Go.
So these are super clean, and they're like not even tried on. I think they're like tried on, but here's the thing on this one thing. If you look right here, there's a glue mark right here. And I don't know how to get that off. How do I get that off of like this material?
I don't know. You don't want to mess with that suede too much.
GTC might know because they say he deals with that kind of stuff.
So, but otherwise, the rest of the shoe is like really good. Like, everything in it is like super good. So, it's a dope shoe. 720 degrees.
Nice.
Super fat tongue and everything.
Damn. What'd you get that one for? 500?
No, I paid up on these. I paid.
I'm teasing. I was thinking of the deal you got on the other pair.
I paid $775 for these.
Damn.
Jeez.
But that's still decent. It's like fair.
GTC says suede eraser gently.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Okay, I have it.
Yeah, get the thin one though. There's different levels of the suede eraser. Like
Doogie says I use a glue eraser. My Travis came with glue.
A glue eraser.
Yeah.
I have a suede eraser from
Jabias.
From Rejuvenator. I just don't know whether or not it's like I don't know. Are you able to use it on dark suede? Like, because I was told that you use a suede eraser on light suede.
You know what you might try too? Just get like a small little dry brush like this, and then just try hitting it just with a dry brush first before you put the suede eraser to it.
I tried that. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It almost. You probably got to go to the suede eraser.
I don't. You know what? Now that I look at it in the light, it might not even be glue. It might be just the suede is missing from there.
That could be that too.
Yeah, it looks like the suede is missing.
Hell yeah, pump it in.
But that's the only flaw on that's the only flaw on these things.
So no,
actually,
that's
I don't have a code for Rejuvenator. That's Rami. SB10.
SB Rami.
Use the code. Drop the code.
Rami. SB exist.
SB _Rami.
Yeah, there you go.
GTC said no, that's false. You can use suede eraser on any tone.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Nice.
Spin on it to create it.
Yeah, I ain't touching these things. I mean,
the mutter spit. You know, mutter spit gets anything out.
Doogie said, "Use my glue." Yes, my glue eraser is the same as a suede eraser. Use it gently.
You know, Pusher's good at those deals. You know, I try to. I don't know how to negotiate, man.
Did you say how was Gasol anyway?
It was all right. It was packed, and it was very small. Like there wasn't a lot of room. Everybody
They need a bigger
was on
venue
top of
next
each
time.
other.
Yeah,
But
they need a bigger venue. They're big.
That seems to be all the time at Gospels. That's why I prefer SneakerCon. SneakerCon, they always have a lot more space. They rent out big. They use bigger spaces. They have a lot wider aisles to get through. You're not crammed against everybody going through the aisles.
Yeah, I've never been to Godsville, only Sneaker Expo, and I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, you're sideways. See,
they did have Rick Ross and Wale there, so that's
I saw that.
Pretty,
I saw Rick
that's
Ross
pretty big celebrity people. So,
yeah, I ran into Wale.
Sometimes they spend
you ran
their
into a
money on
wall
that instead of the
Wale for fancy. Yeah, so Deadly Kosher link up. Yeah, they had a link up.
We had a link up this weekend. We had a date.
We had a nice date.
We had a hot date, and then we went to. I showed him what a real restaurant's about.
Yeah, that was crazy. I've never been to a place like that. That was
Frankie Bagman and I use New Life Kick Suede Restore Kit.
Where'd they host the event at?
It was at the Manna Center in Woodwood, which is like a super dope location.
Did Wale have his new shoes on?
I don't think so. I really didn't pay attention to his shoes. I was paying attention to his necklace and like that was like blinding.
Oh, it was like Travis. It was like not Travis, freaking Kendrick's outfit. Right? All his bling on. He had gold.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you how many times did he play Not Like Us?
Only once.
Only once. Okay.
Only one time.
Love that song. I mean, I like it recorded. I don't like it like live. It doesn't sound as good live.
What was that?
Not Like Us.
Not Like Us.
Oh, that was really good live. Actually, he did a good job.
No, Kosher was great. He gave me a little tour. Me and my wife a little tour around the area. It was really cool with all the. They have this like graffiti art in every building. Really cool area. Took me to what? Kith, Supreme,
Stone Island,
Babe, all these stores.
Off-White.
So first,
it's a high end area, obviously.
Design district.
Design district. Yeah,
makes sense.
So first, look at these: Chase B, Travis Scott, Jetman Jax for the holiday 2025.
Oh, and just so everybody knows, if there's ever a Stone Island collab that anybody needs, I have an in. So
there you go.
I could get invoiced directly from the GM for anything that drops. So if there's something that you want, like clothing wise or anything from Stone Island, let me know. I have 100% good connection. I got her phone number and everything. My wife is jealous.
As long as she doesn't leave.
She's the GM. She ain't leaving unless the store closed down.
Yeah. What? No, she's in the bedroom. So jealous of Deadly. I would love to cruise Miami with Brian.
We should have some loud outfits and do the Miami Vice thing for real. That was pretty much what it was. Miami Vice driving through that place.
So where is she? Poor Roxy. She went to go hide in a room.
Here, I'll send you some pictures. And
also,
shit.
I need to get those. Dude said so. Jealous. Also, I need to get those Oasis Stone Islands. He said. So this is. So do you guys like this pair?
I do.
If the bottom goes in the dark.
I like it because it's different than all the other stuff you drop. And it's a collab, right? It's a triple collab now, right?
Yeah, you think it'd be glow in the dark on the bottom? Looks like
sure looks like
bottom,
it,
right?
Sometimes they psych you out. They make you think it is, and
yeah.
Do you think they'll have the pink
later,
laces?
Super. Happy Mother's Day.
Because it's supposed to have pink on there somewhere, right? That was on the color palette.
Yeah, I could see them doing a pink lace with it.
Or put your own pink lace.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The color combo had pink in it somewhere.
Like that coral, like the coral.
Coral,
coral color to it. Coral chalk.
I think that's on the. Is it on the back tab?
Did it show it? Did we see the? I don't think we see the back tab. Did we?
We don't see it.
We don't see it. There's two colorways. He said. These look like the gray.
Oh, there's two colorways.
These look like the Zen gray Yeezys. He said.
Maybe there's the coral colorway too.
I like to get it, and yes, it will glow. G-Pay says.
Huh.
There you go.
I sent you some pictures.
Nude ones again, man. Hold on.
You can show them.
What you got pictures of?
I gotta make sure they're PG rated.
Right.
By the chair.
Make sure there's no weirdos wearing tutus.
Ah, Roxy.
That was fucking great.
All right, so let's see. Bad boys cruising through. Bad boys, bad boys. This is Miami.
Yeah, this is Wynwood.
Yeah, every building had graffiti, like graffiti art. It's
Oh, I
really
remember
cool.
we drove past that on the highway.
Yeah.
That's
So,
that.
and then that's like crazy graffiti that's on that's all hand painted and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do people paint over it or
No, they respect
people
everybody.
respect it?
All
that's cool.
and it's like I was explaining to Robbie that business owners, there's some business owners that'll try to cover it up, but a lot of people encourage them to come and actually do work, and they respect everybody's work, and nobody goes over it because there's plenty of buildings that all want the access to do it.
Wow.
And yeah, that was right outside the venue.
That's pretty cool. That piece.
That is.
Yeah.
So, and then
What's it made out of?
That's the venue.
The venue had a crazy one on it.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so that's where Gospel was right there.
And then
here's the two. I saw something missing.
Yeah, well, I unfortunately washed my SB Mafia shirt, and it's like way too small, so that's why I didn't wear it.
Oh no, artists gets paid to paint on buildings now.
That's my wife's favorite car.
Is that her new car? You got her?
Yeah, that's right outside.
Yeah,
that's right outside Kith.
We saw probably like 5 Urises driving, walking around here.
5 Urises, like 10 Rolls Royces, like 4 Lamborghinis.
Here we are inside.
You can see how like packed it is, like jam packed. It was
you could barely walk.
Jeez! Oh my god!
Yeah, no, I don't like those events, man.
I don't either.
That was like one of the hang signs.
Yeah.
Especially you don't want when you're at a sneaker event, you don't want anybody stepping all over your shit. So when they make tight aisles, then you're everybody's stepping on your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the one event that they would be like, you know what? Let's spread this out a little bit.
Anybody buying this stuff, Travis?
Nope.
The
soccer.
Nah,
I like the shorts.
I don't into Barcelona.
I like the shorts, and I like I do like the
His hoodie's nice, but
yeah, the hoodie's okay, but not that jersey. The other jersey.
I need
the original one. I would get that one. That was the $500 one.
Yeah,
I would have gotten that one, but it was sold out.
Any of it.
Tube said everyone's
for resale, honestly.
Man. So.
Yeah, Manchester United maybe I would have done it.
It'll probably, you know what though, I could see people. Some of these probably have some resale to them.
Oh yeah, I think that jersey's going for $1,200, $1,500.
Yeah, because every once in a while, some of that clothes merch will have resale to it.
Where was it?
And Robbie rocked out in the Travis Fords.
Yeah, I was glazing Travis crazy. I had on his cactus spider shirt. I had on the Travis song. I went crazy.
I saw that.
Damn, all dripped out.
Then I did the Noirs again. I busted out the Noirs for dinner again.
His Jordan 4 Noirs are like so clean, it's disgusting.
Yeah,
like, I've never seen a like crispier pair. And I was like,
oh, I want to talk about pairs. Hold on, let me send this to myself.
Do you wear them often?
This is like the third time. The second time.
Okay.
The first time I did it was when I went there first time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't wear it since then, so that's why it's crispy.
I got a couple pairs to show
Second
you
wear.
guys. I saw at the concert.
Oh yeah, I want to see some stuff in there. You got any merch from there or not?
Nah, it's all the same merch. It's the same merch wherever they go, so it's all the same. There was nothing exclusive to the city.
They did. This time they had an exclusive got sold Miami shirt, but I didn't get it because they didn't have my size.
So I saw these on feet.
What the fuck?
So his off-white Euros
that are fake.
So I go, what up, Q? Q said I got the hoodie. So I saw these, and I was like, I go up to the guy. I'm like, man, you cooked those, huh? He's like, oh, he's like, yeah, I wear them all the time. He's like, they're fake. I got them in China.
Wow.
He straight up said it.
Probably think you were gonna call him out.
No, he straight up said it too. So he's like, yeah, they're not real. He's like, I'm not balling like that. And I think he had a fake, and he had a fake Supreme BOGO sweatshirt on too. It was like a light blue color I'd never seen before. I was like,
it's a decent trade, G-Face. What size?
My Noires for Travis Phantoms. He's a size 12.
So that's good.
But that's a good trade. That's an equal value.
But
now Travis probably higher.
Another shoe I saw there. What do you think these boots?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
No?
Are those flowers? What are they?
Yeah, flowers, butterflies, all over.
You walk through the Disney, Disney, what do you call it? Flower festival.
I think she was trying to, channel her inner SZA. Because I don't get SZA what her obsession, like she has an obsession with bugs, insects.
Oh.
So her whole set is all about insects and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah. So she has a thing with bugs. I was trying to look it up. I saw something, but I didn't get into it. Botanical boots, the craze says. So yeah, so she has a lot of bugs in her set. I thought that was pretty funny when I saw that. Oh man.
Stepped in unicorn shit.
And then you saw Unheard of did they did 2 pairs for the release this time. SZA is mad bohemian. She loves nature. SZA shakes her ass for Drake. Then Kendrick kill him. Oh man, hold on. What we got here? What was I looking for? Unheard of.
Bohemian or Amazonian?
So you see that this green pair?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
Only 100 pairs they dropped.
Did they drop them online?
No, it was only in store.
I saw a few people got it when they went to the event.
Yeah, this whole drop was online. Both pairs.
Oh, it was online.
Yeah, no, in store. I mean,
in store. Yeah. I saw some people got the green ones when they went in store. So
yeah, they only had 100 pairs of them.
I don't know how they did that raffle or whoever came first.
Whoever came first, right? It was the party. I'm guessing.
Those are probably going to go for a lot.
Yeah. Then you had
the other grandma's couches are going for some bread.
This pair was exclusively in store. The green one had a wooden box.
Ooh.
Shit pissed me off straight to. I tried, man. Pairs hit StockX immediately. So stupid. Make them wear them out of the event.
He does a great job with the packaging and stuff.
Yeah, I've been trying. I've been talking to him to see if there's anything left. He hasn't gotten back yet.
What do you mean pairs hit StockX immediately? So stupid they make them wear them out of the event. So they make them wear them.
No, he said they should have. Like the people who got like the 100 pairs, whatever it was.
Yeah.
No, for people like straight to toe who wanted the shoe for himself, now people went to this event just to grab like the friends and family one, and go there, and then they throw them up on secondary. So let me see grandma's couch.
Yeah, like I would get those, and I would keep them. I wouldn't wear them, but I would keep them in my collection. I wouldn't want to resell those.
I guess it. What's the last sale? Any sales yet?
Any sales yet? Let me see.
$1,000. I would say $1,000. I guessed it right. What are you asking?
Last sale $438. I just don't know what size.
Oh man, they dropped. Yeah, that's not. Might as well keep that.
How are these doing, by the way? I haven't even checked.
Those are flying. Crazy.
So 13 is up to $339 now.
Mm-hmm.
My size 10 is 212.
Look at 11.5. What's 11.5?
11.5, 275.
Yeah, it started like 200.
Doogie said, "Love them." So, man,
does Doogie? Do you have any grandma couches?
What's the craze size? What's the craze size doing? 384.
380.
380. Hey, it came down. The craze. Let's trade some pairs. Trim your toenails. Maybe you'll fit into a 13. These are dropping tomorrow. If anyone's interested in cause, got 3 pairs of those, 2 to wear and 1 for the collection. What up, Rob? No, I can't get my hands on them.
What size is Rob?
Not sure. So yeah, so you got the cause 1 tomorrow. If anyone wants any of these.
Nope.
How much are they? I won't get it.
We won't know till tomorrow. Right now,
usually around, was it 400?
Like $400 usually.
400, yeah.
He's a 10.5 in SBs.
The only thing I bought so far is La Barbie, and I'm not buying any more figurines and stuff this year.
Right.
I'm not doing any more. Can't do that.
So then you got the Retro Airs available on these sites.
Yeah, I passed on those.
Coco New Balances. Coco Golf.
Oh, that's cool.
From Mew Mew. Mew Mew.
So deadly when that came in, where you're
Sis.
like, what was I thinking?
These are Travis Scott.
Which one?
Causing
The Barbie?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like LeBron. See, I don't mind saying this. I like LeBron. So I bought it as like a collector's item. I'll just keep it and see what happens.
So what do you think of it? What would you think if this was the shoes that came out?
For what?
These were the samples for the Travis Scotts.
Oh no!
Really?
The like SB Travis Scott?
Mm-hmm.
That was the sample. That's completely different than what.
It kind of looked like that darker underneath when you take the plat away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, that's not cool.
So if you remove,
do you like the Travis's better removed or with the material over it?
With the material.
I didn't know that they're even removable like that.
Yeah.
So you take
like
all this
that.
away, you get that print underneath it.
Yeah, I like that version, Rami's version. I need to still get it.
Wow.
Yeah, no. But you could see this what the shoe would look like pretty much with that taken away.
Let's trade the pigeons for those.
I got you. Oh man. So what else was there? I was scrolling through here. So they had posted Mother's Days, Gore-Tex, Dunk Lows.
Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex.
You need some Gore-Tex.
They're not bad.
All right.
Can't wait for those. I wonder how limited those are going to be.
Oh, extremely. They're going to be under retail.
What is the price of those?
Probably $225. I'm gonna guess $250. What do you think, Seawook?
Like a normal Jordan's like what, 190? Jordan 1 high?
Something like that now, yeah.
180.
So probably like 210, 220.
You sure you're not gonna try a jacket at 250 or something?
Well, it is off white though, so maybe like 250.
Yeah, they might try to do something like that.
Yeah.
I was joking with Kosher that the Jordan collabs are the cheapest things that Off-White sells. We went in that store and T-shirts were like what, $400,
$600.
$600.
How much were the OG pairs? What StockX said for the OG pairs? How much was the retail?
Let's take a look. Let me see what I can see. I'll look on my phone because resale gonna be insane on those. Rob said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to get your hands on.
Those New Balances are pretty dope. The 2000 absorbs. They're coming out with new silhouettes that I think are pretty good. I'm gonna have to I'm waiting.
190. They were 190 back in 2018.
Okay. So they really didn't mark them up that much then, because Jordan was like 160 at that time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Scott today in Barcelona.
Yeah, if they're selling the bread 85s for 250, why can't they sell this for 250?
So I talked to the manager at Supreme, and he has. I don't know if he knows or not whether or not they're going to be dropping in May or not. He said he doesn't have any idea. He's like, when they come here, that's when I know, basically. So
are we going to get these SBs this week?
No, I don't think so. Right now,
they had no clue.
Right now,
no clue for this week.
Right now, this week's collab is home run is one of the home collabs they got.
Yeah, the home run Supreme. Yeah.
I don't know what that's going to entail.
It seems like it's going to be a hat.
I hope I get at least
a hat,
one
satin
pair
varsity
of these
jacket.
retail.
85 is retail at 200. So, yeah, this is what their collab is this week.
Yeah, but they didn't. Yeah, but they didn't show anything yet, right?
Not yet. Well, we'll see in a couple of days. Probably tomorrow we'll see some stuff, and then as it gets closer, more and more.
They're definitely gonna have hats, right?
Yeah, it says new ever hats. Yep.
Right, so that'll be cool.
This is Asics.
Those look pretty good, those Asics. Let me see them. They're pretty cool.
Gel 91 in New York City. KD All-Star set to return for spring 2026.
Is there any basketball games going on tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cleveland game is on right now.
Cleveland and
Indiana.
And Indiana's winning that series, right?
Seawoke versus Ohio Stepdad.
We're up 2-1 right now.
Yeah.
You're a Pacers fan?
He's from Indiana.
Yeah.
He's from Indiana.
Oh. I thought
I thought you were from Florida, Seawolf.
I'm from both. I'm a mixed breed.
And I thought LA just took you over and became a Dodgers fan.
You know what's funny though? Okay, so I've lived 3 places in my life, like full time. Like actually lived. I did live in Rio de Janeiro, but just for a short period of time. But I lived each place about a third. So I have like equal claim to like each place. So born in Florida, lived in Orlando. My dad still lives there, so obviously go back and forth. Was a Magic fan growing up, obviously in Orlando. Shaq, that was in Shaq's prime. Like I remember being
Penny
in Orlando
Hardaway
when he filmed the Pepsi commercial at one of the little local schools.
Yeah. That
And
was a
then
good
Penny
team.
Hardaway days, like it was like that was the time to be a Magic fan for sure. And then moved from there to Indiana. Reggie Miller was the Pacers. Like I
Yep.
mean, it was just like the
Good
Miller
times, too.
days, crazy dude.
I hated
And
those
then
days.
and then moved out to California, and the Lakers are doing their thing, So it's it's been a good mix there for sure. So
Soup said, "Now I know. Now I see the dance move. Scream Indiana."
How come
right,
these
come on now.
How come these cave stones look totally different than the original mock-up?
Well, it's mock-ups. So now these are supposedly the real look.
I like the mock-up better.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
not liking these as much.
What's the best baseball themed sneaker? What, Nasty Boys? Or Jackie Robinson's too?
Yeah, the Unheard Of brand, is a good one.
Unheard
Nasty
of
Boys,
Jackie
yeah, those
Robinson dunks.
Yeah.
Because they got the Americana, because they got the flag on them, and then of course they got the baseball style stitch on them.
Yeah.
Could I see?
Good.
Let me see the inside of your insole. Is it? You still got the Nike SB on there? Is it like wearing off?
Oh yeah, I mean I've worn these quite a few times.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Mine are gone too. Like mine are completely gone.
Yeah, clean AF, Rob said. So best Russell. Did anyone hit these Asia Wilsons? I know I didn't.
I didn't go for them.
They were gone. May 22nd. Deadly.
Those Sakai's.
Please
those
go for
Sakai's
those for me,
flew.
please. Anybody? 11.5. Please.
11.5? I'll go for you.
I got you too.
Yeah.
Everybody else wants them. I want it. Actually, what is do Air Force Ones run big?
Yeah, probably 11 you
So
want.
I could probably do 11 because I'm
I would go 11 if I were you.
Okay,
probably.
11, please.
Yeah. Probably be easier to get 11 than 11.5 too.
Yeah.
Then here you got your Rare Air Force, July 26th.
I like those.
Yeah, that's the one I like.
All the retailers
the
are going to
gold
be.
one,
All the retailers are going to be opening them up and checking to
Yeah.
see to see what color it is before they sell it.
Doesn't Doogie have a pair?
Yes.
He got them like super early.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he
Yeah,
got
from
them
like what, Sneaker Politics, right?
on one of those backdoor pit sites. Concrete
Does he have the
Island
gold?
Boy.
Does he have a gold one or the regular?
No, regular.
Okay.
Is it just going to be random?
Yeah, supposedly. Like you get the buttercups.
Yeah, they do look like it.
They're called the Nike Air Force One Dance Buttercup.
They kind of look like the Volts, off-white Volts.
They already have the pair separated on GOAT, so most will get backdoor style jersey said. These are released on July 18th. The orange Kobe's, total orange.
Yeah, that's a 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go for that. Any 6.
Yeah, those are going to be tough.
Mm-hmm.
I sold my Dodgers.
Did you get rid of your Dodgers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's
and
this?
I got rid of my What the Kobe's too.
Oh boy, They already have the pair separate. Yeah. So how about these superstars?
Yeah.
The Thug Club. I don't know if Veronica's gonna want that. I don't think Veronica will want this stuff.
Those look like you hit somebody with those. It's
All
probably
right.
gonna hurt.
I just got
Looks
those
like,
3. Shout out Romeo, Elder Monitors.
It
looks like
looks
you
like
could-
someone like blew them up a little bit.
It looks like you could juice some oranges on the front. You know.
See, Sneakerhead LA just asked the same question, Kosher.
I have not received
Damn, Super
confirmation.
said I just got those 3s.
Shout out Romeo. Shout out to
Which
Romeo,
ones,
Elder
Super?
Monitors.
The-
That's the Rare Air 3s.
Rare 3s.
Nice.
Because they're sitting overseas in EU. So
Yeah, I got an invoice and from CCS, and I still have no shipping on it. So
there's a pair of Crocodile All Stars coming up. Rob says, "Yo, I need them to come back out like the Broken Bats colors and like the original Raiders, like Bo Jackson ones with the number on the back and stuff."
One thing I was very surprised with, there was a bunch of people that were at the God Soul event that were wearing the Diamond Turfs.
Okay.
The ones with the white, black, and red.
Mhm.
And they look really good on feet. Like, I was very surprised. I didn't really, I mean, like the whole silhouette itself looks pretty good on feet.
Oh, I saw the one guy at the concert was wearing Charles Barkley's. Like the new one that just came back out. The re-release ones, the CB34s.
The white ones or the black ones?
Black ones.
Wasn't
Black
a diamond
and
turf
purple.
what Kendrick had on his video? His in Super Bowl underneath his pants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See.
Are these Swarovskis this May 17th?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that the Beach Tree.
$1,000 though, but man,
That's
get
a
one of
fact.
these.
$1,000 for a Swarovski.
But you get it's a Jordan 1, right? Jordan 1 OG.
Yeah. Yep.
Low.
Jordan 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the silhouette to get.
You gonna go for it,
Yeah.
Tilly?
I'll go for it. I know I could resell that thing. So
Right?
We're gonna be I'd probably be stupid limited, like 500 pairs. You know,
well, I said that for the last time I hit another Swarovski, so you never know.
Yeah.
These are starting to hit skate shops. But
The
where?
little Swarovskis. No,
Oh,
I got to
you
keep
do?
the money tight because I got a new chain. So
Ooh,
this is where the bread went right here.
New chain.
I ain't got no chains. I need to step up my
Well,
game.
is that a box link? What is that?
No, it's kind of a custom link almost to it.
Oh yeah, the
I
round,
like that.
the round
I like
around it.
It's like a
cool.
like a 3D.
Oh, so that's what's in the package in the car.
Is it
Right?
two-tone?
Gotcha.
Two-tone link on it, 18
Yeah.
karat. It's about
Wow.
57 grams, 58 grams of gold, 18 karat. It's heavy.
What,
Heavy,
22 inch or?
This is 22.
With the anklet. Says that's the Falcon Diamond Turfs, the red, white, and black ones you see.
Yeah, they look really good on feet. I was very surprised.
I saw they have a Panda, Jumpman Jack coming out. They're saying.
Yeah,
Where is that?
I think I'm gonna cut my beard.
Yeah, all the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna and then regrow it out again because it's
It'll be hot in the summer. Woo.
You gotta grow it by
This-
Christmas, right?
Yeah, I gotta grow it, but as long as it's this long, I'm good, and it'll definitely get this long by Christmas if I cut it.
You gotta pull the kosher clause. You can't.
Let me get that. Let's say on the house too said, "Yo, what up, Trick Kings? What up? Look, bro, I took all L's on the BHM and it's still pissed, but willing to deal and trying to grab a pair. I
We
shaved
do
my
need
head
that
and my
Mafia
beard
chain.
straight to the side. I shaved. Yeah, we need the Mafia chain, the little emblem.
Right?
Yeah,
Let me
that's a nice
see.
chain seal. Definitely.
Where was that pair? So
Nice chain seal.
Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, gold's like $3,300 an ounce right now. So
Is it
it's like,
is it
but
really
not
up
the
that
best
high?
time.
Yeah, usually when the economy drops, the
hit
gold
3,500
skyrockets.
an ounce.
Yeah.
So my chain is gone up in value
Yep,
Mhm.
exactly.
because I
What's
bought
this?
this at 2,300.
Yeah.
It went up that
Was it
much
not?
since January.
Yeah.
Usually when economy
So-
drops, all the gold and silver goes up.
the beard is telling you, Rob, Brian, don't be a quitter.
I keep
I-
fucking with it though. That's the problem.
Highest it's been in a while. They said.
Yeah.
Where
Yep.
is this
Oh
thing?
yeah, 3,500 was the record. It's never hit 3,500.
Mhm.
Damn.
When was
or whatever.
3,500? When was that?
In the
Now?
last week or two, last couple weeks. I mean, it's practically there right now. Yeah.
That's the direct correlation to what they think the economy is going to do. So people always jump into those kind of assets. They don't
Well,
feel...
and this partly has to do too with actual foreign banks buying up gold right now too.
Yeah, they don't trust our economy, so they're buying up gold too. Everybody is.
Yeah.
Oh, just so you guys know,
I don't really sell any bullion to craze because there's not really any money in it, honestly. Like when you sell bullion, like you're just like flipping $10 here. It's just not worth. It's not. That's like you got to do that like at a coin shop or somewhere where they'll buy it like 3% over under and they'll sell it 3% over. It's just not worth trading the dollars on it, honestly.
And then here's the other colorway of Jumpman Jacks.
But I'd recommend checking your local coin shop, and I would say anything under 3% is probably a good deal on top of spot.
Two said, "Make me a mafia grill."
Grill.
So I got some.
I don't like this colorway on
the
these.
pandas.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I got the pair in from the Travis site.
Yeah, those are legit degrazed for sure.
Yeah, I got the pair. The Travis site has no for Jay Smiles, no dust bag.
No,
the one I got.
Yeah, I had a long conversation.
I saw someone in our chat get a dust bag. It was like a white color.
Yeah, it is a white color.
So I'm jealous because the dust bag looked dope, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't get one. Honestly,
Yeah,
like
Will.
And barely anybody got one.
Yeah, Will got it from the Travis site. He got a dust bag.
Yeah, and I hit my pair from the Travis site. I didn't get a dust bag.
Jay Baez got it from the Travis site. He got it too.
It's crazy. I need to buy just the dust bag now.
It's probably more than the shoe.
I want to complete the pair.
I'm keeping 2 Jumpman Jacks in my collection. So as soon as I get another one, I'm getting rid of the Bright Cactus. Just gonna trade them out. I already have the red university one, so I don't need any more.
These are my favorite colorway right now. I love this colorway right here.
You like that colorway? Yeah, I can't get more than 2.
I think they look dope.
Jordans.
I like the material of the actual Nike check and the tongue and everything. I like them. I very like them. It's just that, what the hell are you gonna wear it with?
Oh, you throw on a black T-shirt. You got some black, some shorts on. You're good to go right there, or some jeans and a black T-shirt. I wear black T-shirts all the time, so that's because I'm lazy. So I just wear the same thing, black shirts. But so it just goes with everything.
Yeah, I don't match my shoes to my clothes, so I just put I got sold. I had on just brown clothes with the Travis 4s. There's like blue with black brown. It doesn't match, so I just wear anything.
Yeah, I don't always like to pull in, like, because then I just feel like it's too loud, like if I'm doing like too much on it. But I just like to kind of keep it simple. When I was younger, though, don't get me wrong, I had to keep it. We had to be a little flashier when I was a little younger. But now I'm the old man in the young person's kick, so I got to kind of find a happy balance a little bit.
Well, my shirts will be available soon.
Yeah, you had some dope colorways. I liked your
yeah, those are coming out.
You did.
Those are coming out in September, and then I have several other shirts that are in the making right now that are going to be coming out in the end of June.
That'll be great. I'm excited for you.
So I got a couple of shirts coming out in June.
$200.
$200 just for the.
That's more than the shoe.
But then this guy sold.
I pay like $50.
This guy sold his size 10.5 for $299 with the
dust bag.
With the dust bag.
Yeah, it's with the shoe though, right?
Yeah, that's with the shoe.
But you bag alone $200? No way.
No way.
That's more than the shoe. The shoe is $200.
Yeah.
Look at sold. Are you looking at sold?
Yeah, this is sold.
What's that one?
$275?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
The fuck?
Why do you want the bag? I mean, I know you probably match your shoes, but what do you do with the bag? You don't wear the bag.
That's nuts. And someone paid it too. Someone paid it.
Oh, wow.
He said,
nuts.
Rob Beard said, just out of curiosity, why do people say assless chaps? All chaps are assless.
You know what's going to be crazy? You're going to see on StockX soon, there's going to be a Jumpman Jack with bag, without bag.
Right.
Kind of the same thing with the Kobe numbered, not numbered.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if they have that.
Yeah, because you know what? Otherwise, I'd be selling my pair separately and selling the bag separately.
Right.
You get the same
If
price.
it serves you no benefit, yeah, just throw the bag up on eBay.
Interesting. And they already got a bunch of colorways on here for Jumpman Jacks too.
Oh, South Jersey said they already have it for the Mocha
Oh,
Bear.
what
so
up,
some
LT
of the
man?
Mocha Bear didn't have the dust bag.
So check this out. I'm seeing here. There's a bunch of different colors for Jumpman Jacks on StockX already. I was scrolling through to see if they had it. You got the Chase B Black Knight Silver.
Which is the one that we just looked at.
You have a Thunder Blue.
Oh, cool.
Appreciate it, LT man.
Topaz Jumpman
Black.
Jack. Topaz.
That's the Panda.
Topaz. Black one. Yeah, so there's a couple different colors on here.
Interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
He used to do another like Houston Oilers one, like the 4. Like
Right.
pull those colors together, red, black, and that blue they have on there.
kind of interesting. Not many people complained during that drop. Guess what? Under the radar. So they have it for the Mocha pair. Ready. Oh, a bag without bag. Interesting.
What up, T-Man?
So Nike's official, because I talked to them like a long chat with them, and their official thing is that shoe does not come with a bag.
Really?
Yes. So they said if you got a bag, it was a promotional, like when you do the promotional whatever. But it doesn't make sense because if Travis is selling some with bags and some without bags, doesn't make sense. So
yeah, I know. And
so
not
they officially say
advertising
you don't
it
get a
as
bag because
promotional.
they don't make one with a bag. So that's their official.
Did they? I wonder if, like, on their release photos, if there was a bag shown.
They said it does not come with a bag. That's their official thing. So it was a promotional thing. Sometimes promotions have like the Soul 2.0 had the special box of 15 people. That's what they're saying. Those bags were special for that. If you get one,
for
you
that
get one.
particular deal, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I wish I would have because the bag looks not that it's everything, but it's like you like to we're collectors. We like to have the things incomplete. So
yeah,
those are dope. Those are so dope.
I just don't like the damn sole on the bottom. I wish they would have not kept it all white. It just kills it for me.
Really?
Right? A nice black sole or blue on the bottom.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, very nice. Just like on the bottom part.
Because I love this shoe. I really do. I love this colorway and the age tongue on there looks dope. I just think the one thing that bugs me on these, but I gotta have a pair.
Straight toasted 2-pack.
He keeps saying 2-pack.
You don't like them? It's a 2-pack ass.
You don't like them?
2-pack ass. He's saying. These dropped May 30th. The Dodgers, without the white on the back.
That's crazy how long it took. On the feet, it had like those early pairs.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, French blue, Cape Stone.
Are they dropping both colorways? Because they got both in the picture right there.
I don't think so. I think the one was like a PE colorway. Here you go. Get these. All Conditions Racing. Black or blue sole. Yeah, no, it had to be. It was so much better than a white sole. So you get some racing shoes coming out for your car people.
Nike racing shoes.
Yep.
It's a pretty dope car. I like the colorway on the paint job on it. Just simple white with the orange.
Just the Too Savvy said mine came with a dust bag. Yeah, you won the lottery.
Oh, you pretty much got a promo sample there. So.
Open up that bag. See, there's like a golden ticket for something. Right. All right. If all assless are chaps, why would chapstick stick to chap but not assless? What?
What?
Tooth. What?
Tooth is high right now.
Yeah. He's higher than me, I think.
I saw those loafer. You saw the loafer Tims someone made.
Who did?
You.
Did I?
Nah,
I'm about to say I might have did that
Tims.
back in the day.
Crazy.
I wore these every fucking wear, yo. 97, I had these joints.
And they tell me so low.
And the soul ain't gonna never go there.
The first thing I ever seen with these joints.
Those would sell.
Right?
I'm telling you right now, those would sell.
I saw it. So
course.
Kendrick was wearing Tims at during the concert.
People would love that.
What is he standing in?
Where?
Is he standing in dirt?
No, it's like a piece. It looks like no. That's like the stuff you goes under the carpet. The padding.
Oh, okay.
Looks like carpet padding.
Okay.
He's standing in freaking loafer Tim's. That's what he's standing in.
Because I'm like, he's popping off his Yeezys. Like, I'm like, where's he standing? He's got his socks on.
Carpet pad. Man. Did anybody pick these up? I saw G-Face did a review on them.
I saw them at God Soul. They're not. Yeah, the aging is not that bad. It looks really bad on camera, but it looks nice.
You know I be smoking. Don't act surprised. I know, Tooth. I know. That's some Geppetto's 2.0. Oh no.
They're nice looking, but
they're very bright and the aging's not too bad.
Yeah, I heard Chaltry said I heard the only reason the rodeos were limited was due to many QC issues. That's why there were so many delays that they were checking pairs for issues. A lot got sent back.
Perfect.
I want to know you saw my video where my comment at. I saw the thumbnail. All right, you guys. I've been at work. Give me a break. I didn't watch
he can't be commenting on your video and some guy rushes the stage at Kendrick and he's like letting Brian run right past him. So.
Nike Air Max 1 is not me, it's you, Pack.
Nope. It is you.
But hey, G-Face, at least I told him to go watch the video, okay?
I'll go watch it. I'll watch it afterwards.
Hey, Deadly, let's see those. Deadly, let's see those shoes. Did you get them yet?
Which one?
Kids.
I did. Yo, you want to see them?
Hell yeah.
What did he get?
Let me get them. I'll go back in a second.
Okay. Peanut butter and jellies. Kids pair.
Peanut butter jelly time.
He got a box. He got a super hard to find limited shoe.
I got the USC ones $30 off from Sneaker Politics. Wanted to see if they're better than my rares. Okay, I'll stop now. All right, so you got another pair of Dion's coming out May 23rd. Yeah, these aren't sneakers right now. Dion's are clean, man.
They are. They look really good on feet too, man.
Oh man,
my wife loves her Book ones, the Chevy ones.
Yeah,
she really likes them. Yeah,
I like those. What's it called? The Phoenix colorway one that they've been dropping.
Those yeah, those are nice too. Yeah.
If I was a Phoenix fan, that'd be definitely a nice grab. Raspberry Uncrustables are good. I never had raspberry. I've had strawberry. Oh, hold on.
Anybody could guess this? I know Kosher knows. Anybody could guess this?
No. Air Max. An Air Max.
Close.
Sunder.
No, you got
Crazy Immigrants. All right.
Oh, he's close.
I remember you were looking for that pair.
Oh yeah, this is like my little Yachty thing. I get hooked on shoes I really want, and I have to get them, and I could not find forever. 11.5 is like crazy grayish to find in this shoe DS.
Did you find them at the show?
Nope. Had to go online for these. I couldn't find it. I've been looking for these since like you can see right here.
Let's do a little StockX tag.
The
other hand.
I put a crazy low bid on it, and you know how that goes. Somebody took it.
Somebody took it.
Yeah, so, but I had to like wait it out. Kosher is the one that said, "Hey, just put a bid up. You never know." And I did.
It's like when someone took the bid for Veronica's Polaroids.
Yeah, you never know. I never thought of that. I was like, I don't know.
I threw a bid. It was like $80. I threw a bid in there, and someone took it.
So I had to get this pair. I've been looking at this thing forever.
Yeah,
and I love
I've been looking for them for a long time for those, and
never could find 11.5. Everything else, 12, 11, 10.5, 13.
How do they fit?
I've not unlaced them yet. Just got them last week.
Oh,
I don't. I got to get rid of a bunch of shoes. My thing is I only want enough shoes to fit on my display, and I have too much, so I'm going to start to get rid of them. So
you need to call me first.
I will. I'll give you the inside list.
So Kith New Balance 2010 is coming out May 16th.
I want those so bad.
Are these the ones that are in store?
Yeah.
Which color you want?
The first one. I like the first one better.
Those?
Yeah. I like them both, but if I had to pick.
Is it gonna be? I can't. Even, I always said go for you, but I can't.
Yeah.
I got Shakira that day.
Shakira.
So
that's a good concert.
no,
I'm sure you enjoy that one, Rami.
I already ordered my neck brace off Amazon. So all the ladies walking by, I got 2 nights in a row. I'm gonna be hurting.
So
I'm meeting
my leftovers from dinner. I slow cooked a brisket I sous vide a brisket for 24 hours.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You think they would do EA? Supposedly it's only in store.
It is only in store, yeah.
Those New Balances, you won't be able to get them.
Those are dope too.
These dockside indigos. Cactus Jack, man. Yeah, so I got my rodeos and I haven't unboxed them yet.
You haven't?
No, they came in the other day and I wasn't able to. I had to run to work. I was like, I grabbed the box and I just threw it in the room real quick. And I've been working the past few days. And then yesterday I took my mom out for Mother's Day. We did an early Mother's Day because I hate trying to find a restaurant or something on how crazy and packed, and the food quality is not always the greatest. So I told my mom, let's do something, Saturday instead of Sunday because I hate going out on Mother's Day. What you do after the sous vide? Chief said.
I put it in the oven for about 15, 20 minutes just at 400 just to get the outside crispy.
No. Satchel said, damn, with all those pairs Kip has, the only doing in store. I ain't schmacking.
No, it's so good. And
Kip probably had the best looking store.
You ever heard of Zevia?
Yeah, Kip does have a nice store. No, I never heard of it.
Zevia is so good. It's like all 0 calories, everything, but 0 everything, and they taste really good. But the only thing is that they have stevia in it, and like stevia for me, for some reason, I don't know. It just like I tolerate it, but it gives me like really. I think it's a carbonation that's in it, but the combination just gives me like gassy as shit. But whatever.
I think a lot of people hate stevia. Well, isn't that like they say like cancer and stuff like that? They always said or whatever it causes. I don't know.
From Breaking Bad, it causes death.
It causes death.
Oh,
right.
That's a great scene. Dropping in her drink.
Commercial break. So shout out. I got
You will. My favorite show still. That and Game of Thrones.
Such a great show.
Yeah. Here we go.
They just don't make good TV anymore.
Size 13.
Lucky boy. I wonder who got you those.
I hit on a raffle. So.
Did you?
Yeah.
Cool.
So got that. That's why I was going for everybody else because I had my pair secured. I gotta put them in the box anyway.
Is the green really loud in person, or is it like when people are saying it's not as bright looking?
It's not as bright. It's a little more dull of a mint green. Radio's still good in hand. Yeah, these are nice. You got extra lace here. I haven't even looked at them. I gotta return them. They got a mark now. So there you go. Nope, not at all. Very mint chocolate deadly.
Gotcha.
Where am I? I'm right here. Okay.
Somehow I hit on sneakers, so I was.
So now we got the his and hers. We got the his and hers pack. See the size.
The little baby one.
Oh, I saw your face when V hit and you didn't. I saw it.
Dude, I was like,
and she was rubbing it in, so I know.
And the thing was though, like it would have been nice to hit at my shop, but I was hitting for someone. I was going for someone else, so I would have gave them my 13, whoever needed it, like straight to toe or 2 for whatever. Whoever needed a 13, I would have helped out. But because I can only go for my size, I can't go for anything smaller.
Yeah.
And V could only go for her size, so she couldn't go for anything bigger. And this is the first time they've had her size. I can't tell you how long. because everything they've been getting has been 8 through 13.
Really?
You know? Yeah. So
the fact they had her size, that's kind of
so
crazy.
the fact that they had her size, and I like, she didn't even go in to enter. I went in, and when I entered my raffle entry, I'm like, oh, you mind if I throw Veronica? She couldn't come in. She hurt her hamstring, whatever. So he's like, no, whatever. Just type her name in. I'll do the rest. So he did that, and next thing you know, we're on the stream that night, and she gets a text, oh, I hit. And I was surprised because usually their texts don't go out till they're open in the morning the following day. When the raffle closes, they don't do it the same day usually. So, but yeah, so she got hers. So she can't wait to wear them. She said she was gonna wear them today, but she decided not to. Now you can
Is that the best SB this year so far?
It's up there quality wise.
Yeah.
You know, the materials and stuff. I don't know if it's my favorite SB. You know, I like it.
The C-Sefs were really nice, I thought.
C-Sefs really nice.
Yeah, I like those.
I think the riots were really nice.
Yeah,
I love the UNCs, man. The University Blue Pair. That's a beautiful color. You know what, Jim? Come to Riot Space Shop SB Dunks. I say they are underrated.
And they got some big ones coming up too. So I know you want those the Skeletor ones.
The Haley Wilsons. Those are.
Haley Wilson.
If not me, I only care about getting my wife because she really wants that pair. So I would love to have a pair for myself, which I'm sure I'll be fine. Probably over at my local hitting or whatever. But that's the good thing about a lot of 13s. You know, I got like C Wilk or someone to help out in case I don't get a pair. You know, the California connection. You have so many shops out there that we don't have.
It's like almost. I almost want to move to California just for that reason.
All right. You know you're on stream, so they try to send a W to see if you go on. If it will go on live, right? Mo, it would have been better if it was mine. So, but you know, definitely an awesome pair. Like I said, the details, the accessory, like come on, the bandana is dope. The shoe, the quality on it is really good.
I like the rope laces too.
Like the materials.
Yeah, are the rope laces the best laces? The ones that come on them? It looks like they're.
I like those ones better. If you can get like maybe a red rope lace would be pretty cool too.
I think a yellow would look so good.
Yellow one.
Yellow with cloth, yeah.
Yeah, the same color yellow as a sock liner.
I don't think my lace place does my lace place have rope laces like that. Let me see. What up, Ernest?
Oh, those say brown laces.
Brown would be good
brown
too.
Look good.
Yeah.
So let me see. And don't forget you have the laces from Big Money Savings too. What colors are those?
A red.
Oh yeah, a blue. It's a light blue and a red.
The light blue.
The light blue. The light blue. These are the light blue. I have them inside.
I haven't used the red one yet.
I have them inside the Aprils. The light blue.
Mm-hmm. I have that on my big.
So the orange Big Money laces kind of match them. South Jersey said.
What's up, Ernest? How you doing?
Shout out to Ernest, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Yo.
So, yeah, the satin guts are nice, but yeah, no, I've been wearing. I'll show you. Hold on, let me see. I'll show you what I wore. I wore yesterday dinner.
I think my next pair is going to be a De La Soul. I think I'm going to get that.
That's a good one.
The low or the high?
Low. Probably going to do one. I'm probably going to do both.
Which color, the white or the green?
Two sets.
No, I wouldn't do the. I already had the white one, so
you know me with the one. Me with the 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Mix and match. Looks with the pink.
Of course, the waiter
one looks nice. I didn't know thought it would. Yeah.
The waiter had to step on my toe while I was so.
I like the white.
The white's clean, but that pink one actually works.
But we wore them. They actually don't look really worn. So that's pretty crazy. But there's the rock right there, and that's what. But yeah, I wore these a couple times. I wore these in Colorado when I was when I was out there. I took them with me. Then wore these yesterday out to dinner. So definitely love this pair. This is, like I said, this is one of this colorway is awesome. This is one of my favorite ones this year. SBs.
Definitely wearable.
What do you think, Seawalk?
Which one? The
what do you think? Your favorite? These are one of my favorite SBs this year.
You think the Cowboys are the best this year so far?
For me, I think the don't know. I kind of like the CSEFs, honestly, with the yellow laces in them. Once you put those yellow laces in these things, like these just look so good with the little pencil tip erasers on them. Like,
oh yeah, yes.
I think at
That
first
lock.
it was the riots, but with the yellow in here, I don't know, just something about these. I just
What'd you
really
do?
like
Scuff
them.
the toe box?
You scuffed the
Yeah,
toe
I
box.
already messed these. I already, of course, beat them in a little bit. So
Well, yeah, second pair anyway, just in case, right?
exactly.
Okay. Very
Pair
nice.
on ice.
Do you know mine came here? Let me show you the defect mine has.
My Saturn Gold. Yo, what up, Soul My Mind? Appreciate you, man. So Saturn Gold Stage Show said my Saturn Gold should be here this week. Oh yeah, so yeah, Blue Dust pair came in too. The University of Blue SB was a rough one to get. Had to pay resale from a pair. Shout out to Doogie, man. Doogie helped me acquire my pair of University Blues. He went to first. He actually gifted them to me. On top of it,
damn.
Yeah, he went to first come first serve at No Comply.
Yeah,
which is probably like the last first come first serve they did. And he grabbed them from me, and then he sent them to me, and I tried to pay him. He's like, no. He's like, I'm just happy to get them for you. So shout out to Doogie, man.
That's big shout out.
Yeah, the Jamaican color.
That's your birthday gift from him.
Yeah, right.
Right.
So I'm still working on the wear on my CSDFs. Had to get more alcohol on Amazon.
So if you look on the toe box right here, if you look, there's a glue stain there. Right there. That's a glue stain. And then also on the swoosh, let me get this out of the way. If you look on the swoosh, I don't know if you guys will pick it up, but right here, there's like a scuff.
Those type of swooshes, man, they scuff so easily.
Yeah, they're like patent leather, right?
So if somebody gets you a pair of shoes, you need to give them at least $20 over.
I think I could wipe it off with like a lens cleaner thing. I'm gonna try.
It's like my my St. Patrick's Day ones, man. That gold swoosh like scuffs like crazy.
Oh yeah, the Clivers do the same thing.
Yeah, my Clivers are all mint.
Well, they're not there anymore, right? They're in the mail.
No.
So I'm thinking about getting rid of all my decks, my Supreme, my Strange Love, all that stuff. I have 12 decks. I have like Supreme Burberry, all that stuff. So I was like, you know what? I just want to trade those, like sell them to somebody for a full set. And my shop has the Strange Loves that they're selling for $1,200, size 13. So I was like, if I can take my 12 decks, just pretty much trade it in for the shoes. Yeah, that's what I want to try to do.
Yeah,
hey, this worked.
That's a win.
It worked.
Yeah, I took the like a lens cleaning wipe, that has the alcohol in it, and I wiped the swoosh and it came right off. So
that's nice.
So that's the plan. We'll see if it works.
Yeah, they had a bunch of those that got sold. People had them on display. The CS.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't
think they're going for much.
Oh, guess what? A brick by brick is 12 brick by brick is going for.
Just
so stupid.
A size what?
12. My size-ish.
How much they want? 750?
Close. 800.
800 they want.
Damn, is 13 800?
Yeah, G-Face said
probably around the same. Yeah. Oh, he got it right. 800.
Jeez, I might have to sell for $800.
No, they're gonna keep going up, man.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna keep going up.
Yeah,
13 might be 900 too.
They're not coming down. Actually, when you look on StockX, 13 is one of the cheapest sizes.
That was the only shoe I was looking for yesterday.
Damn.
But not at $800. Sorry. So
my shop out there pairs up to 800. Let me see.
Yeah.
So brick.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Brick Nigel 4. Why is it not popping up? Brick.
I saw one person wearing them.
Really?
Yeah. Everybody else had them on display. They're selling that stuff. They ain't wearing them.
Yeah. So here we
that
go.
Little, huh?
So there you go. So 13 they want 700 for.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So yeah, size 12 is $699.
Yeah, they were taxing on this thing, man. Ooh.
11 and a half, $743. What was the best pair you guys saw on feet? Chief A said.
I saw Red October.
Yeah, that was the best.
Oh, that's a good one.
Red
Now
October.
Now was it a real Red October?
No,
Yeah.
I don't
right.
know. I get.
We had someone in line. I think when we were waiting to get into SneakerCon, there was someone in line in front of us wearing a pair of Red Octobers.
And then there was a guy that had a pair of What the Paul's on. What else did I see on that was really good? I saw a pair of Off-White Air Max.
Yeah. Yes. Those ones are like $3,000. The big bubbles on the bottom.
Oh yeah, the bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a lot of people had some dope shoes on.
Yeah. You have a lot of shoes when I'm walking around, and I'm like, I have most of these shoes. When people wear, I was like, this isn't too much. I have too many shoes.
I like the game that you did with the.
Yeah. My wife is like, I want you to find the most expensive shoe here, and I have to. She wanted me to see my sneaker knowledge. She's like, okay, guess what the price they're asking, and you have to go ask them for it. So,
what shoe do you feel like you saw the most of on tables? Was it SB? Was it Jordans? Like, what do you feel like you saw the most of?
All over the place.
Yeah, there was a lot of something I was very surprised. There were a lot of Jordan 8s for sale. Like,
really?
Yeah, a lot of Jordan 8s. You're sideways again, but yeah, there was like a lot of Jordan 8 playoffs and like old colorways of Jordan 8s that were in relatively good condition. I almost bought a pair of Green Lobsters, but
Damn.
I could see that it was dead stock, but it was re-glued. I could see that it was re-glued, and he's like, they weren't re-glued. That's the way it came from the factory. I'm like, dude, these are re-glued.
Really?
Yeah. And then
why did they just do like a sloppy job?
Yeah, you could see on the outside of the shoe, on one of the shoes, you could see the glue. You could see definitely the glue coming out, like bad. Like, and the rest of the shoe was perfectly fine. You know, so I know it was re-glued, 100%.
DK said SneakerCon Mayor had on the Kanye Bapeses.
That's crazy.
I almost got the Baby Bears dead stock 10.5.
You'd have definitely dropped the bag.
Yeah, he wanted 2,200. I offered him 16, and he wouldn't go under 2. I don't blame him though. It's a tough.
Yeah,
shoe.
He probably had some good money into him.
See, look, is that hat pink underneath?
Yeah.
Tooth was asking. Yeah. Says a dope hat.
It's got a corduroy brim on it.
The one thing that I could say about the Godzilla event versus the SneakerCon event that I went on, it seemed like a lot more people were. Maybe it's just time that has to do with it, but it seemed like a lot more people were more okay with negotiating a lower price. You know, like there were.
Oh yeah,
they weren't as stickler.
That's the whole name of the game. Like if you pay the sticker price, then you don't look. You know, like they're oh man, look at this sucker.
But like when I went to SneakerCon, like I was trying to negotiate there,
they were
like
stiff.
and they were stiff.
Yeah, they didn't
like
want
here they were a lot more lenient with their pricing. You know, like I was able to get a guy down from an ask of $1,500 all the way down to $700. You know, like I mean he went from 700, and I was like, dude, what's the best you could do? And he's like 1,000. He's like, why? Where are you at? I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna pay over 700.
Yeah.
And then I almost bought a pair of Holy Grails for my wife, a size 6, dead stock, regular box. And the guy was asking a crazy amount because he thought it was a special box, and I showed him online. I'm like, dude, this is the original box. I was like, this is the box that it came with. It wasn't the concrete box. It wasn't the wooden box. And I said, those are the 2 special boxes for this thing. I was like, this is how much the shoe's actually going for. And I was like, I'll pay $400. And I was like, I'm reluctant on paying $400 on a size 6. And he came back up to me after I left the table, and he's like, listen, he's like, we'll do a 400, 450 flip. I'm like, I can't. I was like, I was like I said, I was reluctant on trying to pay $400. I was like, I'll do this. I was like, I'll do a 350, 400 flip. And he's like, yeah, I can. I was like, bro, I was like, just wait it out. You'll get $400 for these. I was being honest with him.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you.
So he didn't. I don't think he realized like he was more of a Jordan Pete, but he had the Holy Grail sitting on the side. And my wife really liked that shoe, and I was gonna get it for her, but I know that I could go on StockX right now and buy them probably for $370 out the door, shipped to me in her size.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Just wait the time.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll do a 350, 400 flip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy.
So 2 says probably because they're hurting for money. G-Face said less known sellers also there. And table
Yeah,
price
that's true too. SneakerCon is like
I gotta
bigger
say,
sellers.
Godsole had most of the people I've seen on YouTube, most of the people I've seen on Whatnot, TikTok,
Yeah.
all these people, they're all there. They got a lot of those. I didn't see them at SneakerCon.
He said people are willing to lose $350 for $50 makes no sense.
SneakerCon, a lot of the
True
sellers are like, it's like a circuit for them. They fly city to city to city on that circuit, basically.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. There was I met Brandon from Common Hype and the whole Common Hype crew. They were super nice.
Appreciate it.
I did some deals with them. I got some video that I'm going to be uploading soon, and then I also got I also did a deal with Bo from Sneaker Politics, not Sneaker Politics, Sneaker what was it? Soul Premise from they're both Whatnot people, and like Common Hype has a store in Tempe, Arizona.
Bo used to be with who was the YouTuber that was like an early on had his own it was it Cam's Kicks?
Cam's Kicks, yeah.
Yeah, he was like the partner in crime or whatever back in the day, wasn't it for Cam's Kicks? Am I
believe so,
people?
Yeah. I think
and
so.
And then they kind of split ways, and he kind of kept doing his thing, but yeah, that's crazy.
No,
hey, I hate to cut you guys short, but my wife says food's ready to go. We're gonna go pick it up, some pizza. So I'm gonna jump off here. But you guys enjoy your evening. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Yes, happy Mother's Day, all the mothers.
You guys enjoy your Sunday night here.
Yeah.
All right, see you.
Guys, hit that like button. I appreciate you. We'll get to 60. We're 4 away from 60. So 2 says I got my pigeons for $500. He was asking for $800.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Toof, they did not lowball me at the event. They were actually very fair at the event with me. For some reason, they were. That was my experience with them. So
Cam Kicks is out of Atlanta now. So,
yeah, and Soul Premises, I think, also over on the West Coast as well now.
Here, check out here's another opening of the shoe.
What is that?
Yesterday, special box version that Nike gave us at the early release of the Jordan 3 soles at Sasenko in Flushing, Queens, which was cool. Korean-owned shop. So they brought the soles there. They had like a Squid Game style competition, and 15 people won a free pair in a special box. This is the special box that they gave. So it looks like it's modeled after the Korean flag. That's pretty cool. It feels like it's like a silk. Every pair they sold yesterday, I do believe, came wrapped up in the silk scarf. So, all right, hold on. We got these little ribbon things here.
Little tassels.
Okay. Another little pouch, like what they gave us yesterday. A little Jordan brand sugar cookie thing where you gotta use the toothpick to get it out. This little Jordan brand hacky sack thing that we had the game on. And then the little dice that you have to like throw and pick up. So these are all the games they made you do yesterday to win the sneaker. I guess they give you another set of it in the special box. I don't know what that is. PlayStation, I don't know what that is. All right, let's see. Another set of those dice. All right.
You can open up
right here. This is all the big guys.
Why didn't he open up the?
That is a 6.
All right. Right here.
He didn't open up the second. Interesting. Let me see. Yo, that's so Brian. I saw a bunch of their hats down there.
Yeah.
That's the box.
Box is dope.
Right? That's a special box, but
Yeah,
where no one's gonna be seeing that box.
No,
Yeah,
but
right.
I think I'm changing my mind on the shoes.
Yeah. Everyone licking the cookie at the event. It's all about licking the cookie, G-Face.
You have to actually win the event, right? You have to actually get it. You won
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah. You had to lick it right in order to make it break in
Yeah.
the right piece.
It wasn't a raffle. You have to actually do something.
Yeah. If someone makes a complaint, you want to buy it, that's a dope box. No, it definitely is. They said the midsole. Yeah, I remember that's what OG was saying. I got a little Squid Game piece.
Oh shit!
So, pretty cool.
So my background noise is gone now, right?
For the most part, you hear very little, but you can still hear the TV, but it's not as loud. I don't believe as it was before. So just don't put on any like hub or something. You know, it will be good.
All right, no problem.
What else? Did I miss anything? Here's the sneakerhead. Grapes, French blues, cave stones, rares. We saw all this stuff. I think it was for a special box. I also think people was able to buy the pair we would get as regular. Yeah. So they had a couple hundred pairs of at least 200 to 300 pairs, they said, for people who came to the first come, first serve. So Super said she doesn't hear anything, Brian. You're all clear for me. All good, Coach Mo said.
Thanks.
So guys, rub the likes. Appreciate you. We're almost at 6. I don't know if we're at 60 or not. But
I think Rami's headphones just have supersonic hearing.
They do. Thanks to the shout out to Tops. Oh, also, if anyone's interested, Tops asked me earlier if we could add a Discord channel. I did, but now there's one for like if he goes to like any of the theme parks near him. If anyone needs like a popcorn buckets or something, he'll post it in there or whatever. He's going like he wants to help out with any collectibles at Universal or something like that.
Nice. That's awesome.
So I put a theme park thing inside Discord somewhere. Let me see, where is it? Right here. It's under under share. So theme park popcorn buckets and other collectibles. So
You call it Wagwan Popcorn.
yeah. So shout out to Tops. Like he hit me up and said he wanted to help out.
Where's Tops at now? I'm surprised he's not here.
Probably Mother's Day out with his wife and stuff.
Oh, I gotcha.
So
yeah, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's Mother's Day. But yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything else we missed. So they're saying, what Uncle Chrissy says, Sunday Showdown. White Cement Reimagines or Soul 2.0s? These are both 3s. If you had a choice of 3s, which one is it?
Man, I'm always swayed. I love the original colorways, but I have it. You know, if I don't have a shoe, I always tend to swing towards one I don't have. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I have the White Cement Reimagine. I love it, but now I feel like I want the Soul, so I feel like I like that one better now in the present. You know?
Okay.
I'm biased a little.
G-Face, anyone in the chat? What do you guys think? Out of 2.
I mean, historically, I would say White Cement.
Souls, Mo said.
I don't know. I the only 3 that I've ever liked so far. There's only 2 3s that I've liked in my life.
Good morning. What's that?
Alma tree?
No.
No?
The Balvin.
Oh yeah.
The Balvins. Both
Rios?
the white and the black. And then there's a pair that's I forgot the name of it. Let me look it up. It's an old pair, but it's super hard to find, like dead stock, of course, obviously. But let me pull it up real quick. I'll tell you the name of it, and then you can pull it up. Jordan 3. It's like
Air Jordan 5. PSG off Noir.
It was
3 throw lines.
No, the Alma 3s are not bad. The new ones. I'm trying. Where the hell are these shoes?
Anybody need some camel toes?
Camel toes.
Yeah, right here.
Who's making that? Is that
Says
Bravest? Who is that?
worst case .jpg.
Oh, because Bravest would do something like that.
And you get the socks.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm getting there. I can't believe I can't find these right now.
They make all these different ones. The finger toes.
They're all like a real like Tiffany blue color. Jordan 3. They're all, and they have like elephant print and black on the bottom, like the elephant print. But they're all. I just don't know remember the name of them.
Gotcha. No, I haven't seen anyone talk about these or buy them.
Oh, I found them. Powder blue. That's it.
Okay.
Jordan 3 powder blues. Those are dope.
No one got the mushroom dunks?
Everybody's saying Souls in the comments, so they like that one better.
Glow in the Dark 3. What is this?
Look up the powder blue 3s.
No.
Okay, don't.
Don't tell me what to do. Fuck. Hold on. Powder blue 3.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Those things are crazy.
What up, Lied?
Interesting. Yeah, like the elephant print goes through the blue. That's cool.
And you know what else I like? There's one other 3 that I like. The Tinkers. The Tinkers, all the Tinkers. I like them all because they have the Nike swoosh on them.
Guys, breaking news. We're 1 like away from 60. Someone hit it.
Oh yeah.
Hit that like button. Get over that 60 mark.
And Tinkers don't go for much. Like you get a pair of Tinkers for like I think under retail.
Yeah. What's the price of 11.5 in this, bro?
Those are so dope.
Right there, yeah. What's the because it says 3 something. I'm sure it's like
look at that price.
Yeah. I figured.
Well, it's probably because there's only one left. The last sale was 325. So someone.
What year did that come out then? What year was that?
2014.
Was it that long? 2014. Okay, yeah. That's a good one.
What's the highest bid on that size? I'm just curious.
Sell now for 222.
222 to 1300. Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, it's
a little different there.
But it's like, all right, let me show you. So this is what I want to get. I wanted to get for my birthday. Like, I was like thinking I wanted to get these. But it's
the
like
panda pigeons?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but all right, so look at all these prices here, 700, 800, whatever. All right, look what they put this price.
Of course.
So right now you have like the highest bidder now is 751, which is I think Veronica. So
and that guy's not budging 3,200.
They came down from like 3,250 to 3,200.
What are the sales on it?
I can't see them all because I'm not logged in on here. But the last sale was 1050. But there's other.
That's about right.
Let me look on my phone.
$1,000 maybe.
I'll tell you.
I could look it up real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I already got it.
But like 3,200 is insane.
So I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna happen. So I was like, never mind. On to the next.
That's more than a Skeletor. That's more than like crazy.
Yeah. So last sale was 1,050, 1,078, $845. 1,200, 1,100, 1,100, 785, 800, 950, 999, 839. Can we go back to like 2019 when it was 330? I mean, if we'll donate like $20, I'm sure we get you close. Nah, you don't gotta donate nothing to South Jersey. I appreciate it though.
Oh, we gotta do a Panda Pigeon donation ton.
Nah.
Yeah.
I did. That was one shoe that I did not see at Cotswold.
Right, it's a tough one.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't see it. I went to the guy's grail table and he didn't have them.
I've even hit up Staple. I'm like, yeah, any size 13s laying around somewhere I could buy off you or whatever.
You think he has those still?
He has
a bunch of pigeons just like somewhere stashed.
He has stuff at home. He has multiple houses he stores shoes in. Like he has his New York place, his LA place. He told me he doesn't keep them all in his one location. He has them all over.
How much do you think he's worth?
I don't know. Value wise, I'm not sure.
Let's look up his net worth.
So
he just has to hold about 10 of those original pigeons, and he already got 100 each, right there.
His name's Jeff Staple, right?
Yeah.
100K each.
That's why I was like, I was like, my shop's got those strange lows. I'm like, you know what? Let me take those decks and let's like sell them to someone like that. What's his name? Drex said he would buy them off me. So we're trying to work something out to get on the decks.
Yeah, if you're not using the decks, just a decoration. Might as well
They
just
sit
do
under
that.
the freaking bed. Like they're under the
You
bed
don't even
piled up.
decorate. Yeah, so yeah, get the
My walls are covered by sneakers. I got
Yeah.
no room for all those. I got 12 decks. I'm like, what am I gonna do with them? I just kept buying them because I was in that freaking. I kept thinking, I was like, I'll be able one day to decorate them all, but I'm like, it's just a lot. So I'd rather get rid of them.
Get your pigeons with it.
But no one's gonna sell the pigeons for $1,200.
Oh, that's
I've
true.
tried.
Wow.
I've tried offering. There's one person on eBay that has a pair. I
Right.
offered him, and it won't come close. Every time I even put 1,000 in or something, it gets declined. I don't
Oh,
want
he
to
has
know
a
what
pre.
his.
Yeah, I've done that too. Yeah, they have a
He has
preset. You can't go
he has
lower
a
than a
preset.
certain-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell is going on with this shoe. You can't find it.
So Jeff Staple, this company Staple, has a current valuation of $8.72 billion.
Jesus. All right.
Yeah.
Look at this. Okay. Let me show you this. Look at this. How much this person wants. Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, might as well just pay the $3,200.
That box is crisp too.
Yeah. So. Let me freaking. Look, I could just get pandas for $69.
You could put a pigeon on the back of it. And just...
Is that the pigeon you want?
Look
There's
at-
different pigeons, right?
Look at
There's
this
the
fake
red one.
Look at this fake pair. Yeah, I like this one. This is
You like that one the best?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got a pair around me to be a little snug though. Yeah, it might be a little snug.
And you got to sign it for influences pair too. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you saw that. That's crazy. So he had a signed panda pigeon.
So he is, and that's what I would get this pair signed too.
Mm-hmm.
When I see him. Yeah, Bob. How crazy? How's it going, Bob? By the way.
Do you have like a good relationship with him? I mean, like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got my Brooks signed from Jeff.
Look at this fake pair. Freaking. How is this authenticity guaranteed? This is fake. Size 12.5. Didn't make no 12.5 Grateful Deads. That color's way off.
It's terrible.
New without box. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, how is that pass? Hopefully it doesn't pass there.
101.
101.
101, 12.5. I need to require Crenshaw. I shouldn't have let him go. Yeah, I don't even have Crenshaws in my size. I got a freaking size 10 behind me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I can't let it go. The box is signed by the creator.
You have to get another one to rock or to put
right. I should offer this guy a price for these. I don't have this pair. Let me see. Top Shelf Kicks. This is my this is the guys that screwed me over too. The gardenias. So you got them for $2.99 or best offer. Oh.
Top Shelf.
Yeah, they're over here in Jersey.
They got some YouTube stuff too. I've seen him.
They could be fake the shoe, but they couldn't fake the box. So I like the swoosh, like the feather swoosh.
Yeah, it's dope.
How they did that. Phil Jackson Secrets. Yep, we spoke that when we came on G Face. That was the first thing we showed that was loaded up for the 16th. The same day that
you guys like those? I know
no
doesn't like them, but you know you like those.
What up, Ajax? Anyone else's Nike app tripping? I can't even find it in the app store anymore. 2 decks? What's up, G-Face? 2 decks.
I don't know. Was it Leche? What's it called?
Yeah. Top Shelves were very certain on pricing all the time. They budge
like
is on track. Yeah, they don't budge, man. So I had an issue with them with the Thomas Campbell, what the highs. All right, I offered them. Thank God I didn't take it at the time, because I offered them the Phantoms and a pair of white cement 4s. Was it not 4s? The 3s, size 12.5. And for a pair of the Thomas Campbells, and the guy was like, "Yeah, no problem. Come on in. We'll do the trade." I was like, I'll give you 2 pairs that are movable. So they're like, all right, no problem. So they agreed to it. When I get there, the guy Jordan was there. He's like, yeah. He's like, all right, got you. He went, he grabbed the pair. He showed my sneakers W and everything. I showed him on the sneakers app to show that they were real, the Phantoms. And then all of a sudden he's like, all right, I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. He's like, I got something in the back I gotta grab. And he gets on the phone with because I showed him the text message from the guy who runs it. That guy Aaron. So he's like, he comes back. He's like, he's like, we can't do that trade. He's like, we have to. You'd have to throw like $200-$300 more on top. I'm like,
I'm sure you left.
I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, you showed the price for 11.5 or something. These are 12. I'm like, really? For I'm like 11.5, it goes for more. He's like, the only reason that 12 is showing a high price because there's only one left. So that person has their price at whatever they want. So I'm like, I even showed him the snapshot of the size I sent him. He saw it when I sent it. He could have seen it when I sent it. So I was like, whatever, fuck it. I just took my pairs and left, and I ended up trading the Phantoms for the Northern Lights anyway, straight up.
Yeah, that's a good trade too. That Rami, you know about the card tricks, right? That's a card trick right there. It's a bait and switch. You come into the shop and say, "Oh yeah, we got your car," and there's, "Oh, we just sold it." It's just a bait and switch thing.
So I took that and
shady business practices. They're not legit people.
Yeah, and then I ended up using those white cement 3s towards I got my Doritos.
Yeah.
So maybe it's an Android only issue. With my read through some reviews. Co-player experience same thing and reads the device is not. I don't know. That's weird, Ajax. The Nike issue.
So the guy that I got the What the Pulse from at SneakerCon and my wife's mummies, remember the guy that we got it?
Yeah.
He was there at Got Soul. And I was trying to pick up the other 2 Power Puffs that I don't have. And he had them both in a size 13.
Okay.
He wanted astronomical amount of money for them. Like way more than what they're going for.
Which colorways?
He wanted $425 for the pink one. And a 13, and then he wanted $400 for the green one in a size 13.
What do they even go for? I don't even know how much they go for online.
Like $330.
Okay.
Like he was like $100 over market. He's like, the best I could do is $400 and $420.
Damn.
It was like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, they're up there because I know the one guy on IG has a couple size 7s, like Veronica size. He wants like $330 for a size 7.
I mean, they're up there, but they're not 400 up there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so Leche Blues. So if anyone's interested in Leche Blues, 516, and I'm sure I would wait till 516. These are going to go under retail.
Yeah, for sure.
I would not pay over retail for these. Don't buy them on the Travis site. Yep. Don't pay that freaking shipping price.
$20 shipping.
Don't get into any EQL raffles.
Yeah, these are gonna sit.
Don't blow your EQL on these, no, because you go back to the line.
But they'll sell for the low. They'll sell to the low for an influencer, and they'll sell to the low for another reseller, which I don't get. So they're willing to sell that shoe to somebody who's willing to go sell it for more money than what
they want. They want content. So if you're there flipping with them or something, and they get the content to put on YouTube, they'll trade that for $20 or $50. But they won't trade it for a regular guy. They don't know who you are, so. It's clout. It's everything there, man. You kind of have to know who you know, and it's okay. You know what's happening. Just kind of roll around it and move around it.
That's what all these events are, man. It's just resellers selling to resellers, pretty much.
Yeah, and so everybody's flipping coins. Everybody's taking video. Mm-hmm. I was trying to dodge all these videos so I'm not in them. Kind of.
But it's like I watch like Top Shelf. I watch Top Shelf Kids videos, and they go to these like castles and stuff. And they'd be sitting there, and they go from the table to table, buying out every Jordan 12.
Those are okay. And I don't want to say this about Lasso or any of these things. I know it's not. I have no 100% evidence. I'm not accusing anybody of this. A lot of that stuff is staged. You could tell it's staged when you see. I'm using my own vision watching YouTube, right?
Oh, yeah, a lot like when that Culture Kids guy, a lot of his shit is staged with the
staged. So I don't believe everything you see on the internet. About
like the Sneak City Girls even said it the one time. Like the Sneak City Girls went to Culture Kicks, whatever it was, the table one time, and they did like a whatever it was.
Yeah,
like
I remember
A
that.
lot of that is not.
and it was all staged just for the content.
So don't get fooled by that.
Yeah, but the same thing, like I said, but but Top Shelf, I know like theirs is they're going around and they're buying all these like Jordan 12s and 13s, whatever. They go for the low this way because they feel like these are going to jump up down the road, so they have them stored at their store. So Tiffany was buying today. She had a post on SB Galaxy on Facebook. I got to hit, man. They have a VNDS pair of Strange Loves I was looking at, but mine right here is local and they're DS. So I don't know. They're around the same price.
That's a dope shoe, man.
Yeah, I know. What up, Marty? Bro, F Top Shelf, they bought some items I want for less than $80 and I have it priced at $300 plus all their inventory says super rare Jordan LL.
That's the game. That's the game, though. You see, so
yep.
You know.
So
They
Mr.
lowball you so they can sell high. That's the business.
Mr. Sheridan said, "Hey, Coach Ray, did you and Deadly have a good time at Got Soul?"
I had a blast.
Yeah,
I had a blast.
I did. I never been to a Got Soul event. The area was great. Kosher took me and my wife around the city with his wife. It was cool. I liked it. Walked around, saw shoes, saw people.
OG, what up, OG?
Wow.
Appreciate everybody hitting that like button. Yeah, so OG we showed those Soul 2.0s. I was telling him how you talked about that cookie, the color being the bottom. So it's all about that cookie and how you lick it. Man, what?
It's just the random shit is.
That's how it is. You know, that's how you're able to win them. You had to lick the cookie and you had to chip it out. Someone take a hit so someone else can make money. How about these women Air Max Muse coming out? How about the Kool-Aid?
Yeah,
what about Kool-Aid? What about the Kool-Aid Jaws?
Pass.
Look, a collaboration with actual collaboration.
I gotta say, those Ja Morant's like the new Kyrie. He got a lot of crazy collabs. Him and Booker. They got some good collabs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. On the inside right here.
Hey man.
But did you guys see this is the new thing that's going around too? The new TikTok thing that kids are doing?
No. What?
The Kool-Aid challenge. You haven't seen this thing?
Yeah,
No.
they run through fences.
They're running through fences.
Yeah, that's
the Kool-Aid man.
stupid.
They're breaking
But, you know,
people's hold on,
like vinyl fences. Just run right through the
yeah, they're just breaking down random people's fences.
What the?
What Futuras you have coming?
The jams.
The jams.
Yeah, mine is stuck. Wait, I think I saw it. South Jersey said no. Mine is stuck in California somewhere. It's not even moving.
I saw a jam for sale for $80.
Here you go. This is the Kool-Aid challenge right here.
Probably a bad buy on my part there.
People believed to be teenagers rammed their Ben Helwa 10 weeks ago. Helwa believes a social media trend sparked the bold actions of the vandals.
We found lots of examples of knucklehead teens charging full speed into fences. These youngsters ran into the fence in unison, resulting in thousands of dollars in damages.
I was just in shock because, once again, like, these kids ran through the fence. They fled the scene. But, like, are the kids even okay?
The online trend called the Kool-Aid Man Challenge, inspired by a classic commercial from the 80s. Oh, yeah. The Kool-Aid Man breaking through walls, promoting the popular drink mix. Teens are imitating the sugary mascot for likes and views on social media, according to police. The group of people believed to be teenagers rammed their way through Ben Helwa's fence 2 weeks ago. Helwa
so, yeah.
They're going to learn when they run into a fence and there's like a concrete wall on the other side.
Or a pit bull.
All right.
Or something like that.
That's a whole new thing. So, yeah, mine arrived tomorrow. They did not get delayed too, but somehow didn't get affected.
Yeah, mine is. I gotta check. Maybe I haven't checked in a while.
Hopefully, you guys get the signature pair.
I told them. I emailed them. They emailed me saying, "Hey, sorry about the delay and all that stuff." No, I'm like, I need a signature pair for this. They didn't respond.
Damn, Pacers up by 28 with 3 minutes left.
Where did you get them on the Futura site?
Futura EQL.
I already saw somebody selling a size 12
he had a video
$100.
where he was signing the boxes of these, like spray painting and signing it, and then he's like giving that as an EQL raffle. So I'm like, I might as well try. They were $120.
My buddy's selling a pair for a size 12 for $100.
Yeah, so it's about that price, but
yeah,
just in case they get a signed one, you never know. But I
Yeah,
doubt
but
that now.
you know what's crazy? You're gonna put that shoe on, and they're gonna be like super dope comfortable, bro.
Oh, you like them?
I do like them. I just
Okay.
didn't get them.
Yeah, I probably wear them now.
Oh, also this week, I forgot we have something else this week. I just told you I'll show you. Let me pull it up. Something to go for.
The Keith Haring logo?
No. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go.
Pokemon?
Nope. Coming soon. Yeah, slides, different colors. Got the blue slides.
These things are like the new trend, man.
Well, I saw what's his name in our Discord? Who was it? Sneaker J. He got them. He says they're mad comfy and.
I got the other ones. I got the what do you call the other ones there? The Rejuvenates.
Yeah,
gray and the blue too. Yeah, they're nice. I broke them in after a few days and they're real soft.
I want to see if the slides fit me.
So he said they're true to size. So these are all dropping on May 15th.
Yeah, I went down half a size.
So I'm gonna try to. I need a new pair of slides for the summer for the cruise and everything. So
yeah,
I just blue pair. This blue pair is gonna be a tough one to get. I tried for the blue pair on these. On the big,
that one. Yeah, I tried to. It was like instant gone.
The red ones are dope too.
It's like yeah.
Yeah, Nike.
I would go black. You saw Yeezy gone. They're like, let's jump in.
They saw this very smart. They saw that it went away. He went away, and then like, we need to fill that void there.
Yeah, Crocs is coming out with another one too that are like competitors to the Rejuvenates.
Crocs straight up said that your Rejuvenates are copying from them, so they're probably looking for a lawsuit or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Yeezy who? You said South Jersey? Exactly. Don't know the guy.
But yeah, Crocs is not liking that Rejuvenate at all. They're like, you stole our design.
10 a.m. I like this colorway, but I couldn't wear this colorway all the time.
Yeah, like what are you gonna wear that with?
Yeah, I need this the black, straight up black.
Only on cruises. Every cruise you go on, you can wear it. That's it.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll wear those on the cruise when I go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for black ones too when they drop.
Yeah,
oh, there's Sneaker J right there. He said, "Yeah."
I went for the black with the bolt swoosh, a little bit of pop. Not the full bolt one.
Yeah. Nothing didn't hit. So Sneaker J, yeah, those slides are legit. I'm definitely copying another pair when they drop.
Yeah, I learned my lesson in getting white pair.
Yeah, no, your feet. Look at these things right here. These Jordan Roams.
No.
On sale. No?
No.
These things, $124 for these slides.
Jesus.
I don't know these things existed.
These things, your feet won't sweat in these. You'll be fine. Is Crocs still dropping Slade Benberries? I don't know. I'm sure they are.
Yeah, they have to wait till a new collab and probably push it.
Look at the Flyknit Haven. Look at those things.
You get a pair on sale for $78 right now. Guys, we need somebody to go work for Nike for us, so we can get like a SB Mafia, swoosh account.
Yeah.
I can't wait for August, man. I'm still waiting for them shoes.
Oh, I need these swim fins.
Did anybody else get the Dust swooshes, the 007 ones?
No.
Did you go for those?
I didn't get them yet. But it was pre-ordered like the other one I had, yeah.
The Nike Sana is what they should be called. Yeah, but I don't know. I think I'm going to call it. Get to bed.
You think Supreme will bring up those what's coming up on the baseball drop tomorrow or something? You might go over it.
Probably. White House says it has made a trade deal with China. There we go. We're saved.
Hey, Nike's saved.
They said breaking news right now. The White House says it has made a trade deal with China.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So let's see what happens. Yeah, the trade toe says, "Yeah, I got the big heads."
Yeah, the big. Is it called Big Head?
Yeah, they're called Big Heads.
Yeah, they're all big heads.
007.
They're all big heads. Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Man, the Donkey Kongs. I was looking at those.
They've come down.
Oh, not that much. Like $350. On 11.5.
Oh yeah, it depends on the size too. Mine, I got a 12, but they're low compared to a 13.
Well, 12 maybe my size because you say it had to go up a little bit because of the tongue.
People were wearing those at the event.
Those
Big
are
Head
cool.
Origins. Oh, 12, 325. Okay.
Yeah.
But 13 is 697.
Anybody get those the Bape slides?
No,
I
I
tried.
don't, I don't think anyone hit on those things really.
Those were going for like 250.
Yeah, Q said Donkey Kong came down. Might buy them Das Swoosh Forces. They basically almost retail now, South Jersey said. I don't think Crocs and Slave Memory is happening yet. This is why he hasn't released a Red Croc yet. But yeah, they've come down.
All right, maybe I'll put a little bit in again. Maybe I get lucky.
Yeah, well, what's the lowest bit? Size 12?
Drop a little bit.
Man, size 12. Right now, 286 is the highest bid. But, all right, so let me head out of here.
All right, guys.
Algae pill and get to bed.
Awesome.
Daily,
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Good hosting you.
Sorry, Straight
It was awesome, man. Love
Yeah.
Great weekend. Awesome. Rami?
Glad you guys had fun.
All right, buddy.
I appreciate you guys.
Chat,
See you tomorrow.
later.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, chat.
All right, guys.
Later. Gonna go blow my nose. So appreciate everybody coming through tonight. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You know, if you still have your mom, be thankful. So be blessed. And I appreciate you guys. The birthday week has begun. So we'll see you tomorrow night. All right. Peace out, everybody. Love y'all. I'm out.